Are you tired of getting skipped at the barber shop? There's only one man who can turn your life around. So deadly, he makes the barber pay to give him a shape up. And he's bald. Reginald Nasty, the most lethal hands alive. With fast hands and the deadly wordplay to match.
Clearly this guy's a gang member.
The only thing shorter than him is his temper, and you don't want to piss him off. He may not know math, but he knows how to kick ass.
Bang, bang, pop.
Catch Mr. Nasty and his lethal hands on tour this summer with What You Thought. DC, Cambridge, Atlanta, and Chicago. Get ready to get f***ed up.
mayhem, genius, sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
You won't get your nose done.
Never.
You got a rhinoplasty.
Nah, never.
That's
The first ever at-home
You
rhinoplasty.
had that shit. You better chill.
How? This is the worst rhinoplasty ever.
Nah. They brought you down.
Come on.
They shaved you down a little bit.
They can't.
Your shit used to be crazy.
It's impossible.
Yeah. You was on some Mount Rushmore shit for a minute.
My
Nah,
shit
they
would break
shaved
the
you back.
tools.
Nah, they shaved you down.
Nah.
Fuck out of here. Nigga.
Crazy. The scalpel just psh.
You got the George Washington shit.
Nah.
That's a
My
nigga
shit
that
is-
owns slaves humps. You know what I mean?
It's authentic.
Pelican
4
brief.
7 years ago.
Huh?
Said the 4 7 years ago.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
It's fucked up.
Founding fathers knows, nigga. You better chill, son.
He would be the slaves that we own.
I would have been the one to say that's a fact.
would've
But I didn't say that. I didn't fight against that. I hear you.
You was the only Spanish one
But I
out there.
would've
They was like, how
fought
you get caught?
Never Spanish, but I mean, I would have fought back.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fernando.
Yeah.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the funniest podcast on the planet. June 13th, DC, get your tickets.
Yep.
2 weeks away, we be there soon. Week after June 19th, Juneteenth, we in Boston.
Cambridge. Pause.
Cambridge, you're right, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son scared of Boston.
Yeah, I'm scared of Boston.
I know.
Zeno be over there, huh?
What? No, he don't. He ain't even allowed over there.
Ain't he from Boston?
From Atlanta, nigga. Come on, man.
I saw that coming a mile away, bro.
Hold up, man. Keep going.
Oh, man. Then after that, we're in A-Town Down. We in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Then
Them niggas was ill, though.
then we in
Even the
Chi-Town.
Young Bloods was ill. Remember them niggas?
Yeah, remember them?
The A-Town Stomp. Them niggas made it up.
Yeah, I don't remember. They could.
You
give
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Sean Paul and I don't remember the other nigga name.
Dude's name was Sean Paul in it?
Yeah, that's what fucked him up, I feel like.
Fucking
He
loser.
called himself Sean P. That like
Oh.
kind of cooled it up. But
I mean, there was already a Sean P. too.
Sean Price.
Yeah.
So like he tried to cool it up a little bit, but it didn't really work. You feel me? But they was alright. You know what I mean? It wasn't like rhyme sayers, but they was cool. Yeah. And they didn't participate.
Always.
They didn't partake.
The first time I saw.
Niggas ill. Salute to the young boys. Fuck out of here. Because y'all gonna get done up.
Yo.
Y'all get over there and everybody be like, hold on, we
Yo.
all partake. It's not everybody. You know what I'm saying?
We got to put a call in. We got to check in before we go down there.
Yeah, I definitely got to check in. Amar, you got to call first. I think.
I ain't
Who you checking in with?
checking in
The
with
big homie. Boy, y'all better chill, son. Yeah, man.
Twan.
They got the big G down there.
Yeah.
The big U, the big G.
With the menu, it'd be like, well, you don't partake.
Nah,
you don't.
Gotta let them know what you're here
Pipe in
for.
the crepe, my nigga.
Smoking the pack.
Niggas better-
Oh yeah, fuck, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
We be running out there like the 5 heartbeats after the show.
Yeah,
And the
man.
cops are chasing them.
Son,
I didn't see that movie.
niggas want reparations.
You ain't see the 5 heartbeats?
Nah,
It's black
Damn,
cinema,
Reg.
of course
Yeah,
it did.
nah, black exploitation.
I saw Temptations. I thought that was good enough.
It's representative of all of this shit.
Yeah, I was just like seeing a bunch of niggas saying you seen. Oh, we can move on.
Seen one nigga, seen them all.
And turn the Beach Boys back on right after.
Everybody was, kind in your household, my nigga. Shit, mad kind. Zero stress.
No, but every
Pleasant.
movie is the same shit. It's like a bunch of black singers and then
Remember
they
in
get taken
Pleasantville, all the
advantage
shots
of.
go in? Like, why that shit didn't work for you, my nigga? None of the shots fell. But it's just mad happiness over there. Y'all was playing cricket or some shit.
Nah.
Lacrosse. Her.
Nah,
Just Monopoly.
Word.
I do love Monopoly.
I can see that, right?
Yeah.
Because you look like the nigga.
Mr. Monopoly.
Yeah, the nigga with the spectacle. You remind me of something a little bit.
The crazy part,
Mustache.
he didn't have a spectacle though.
Nah?
It's one of those things. What is
Monocle.
It's a monocle.
monocle? What's the shit when you think you see something but it's not that?
Word, he ain't have a monocle?
Nah, I don't know about
the
that.
I still had a
Mandela
monocle.
effect.
It's some shit like that. Google Monopoly and the Mandela effect or whatever.
But first, I just want to.
Oh, nah, he did right there. Niggas on his eye.
Yeah.
Your nose getting in the way. Move your nose.
Why? Google the Mandela effect.
Move your nose.
It's right there, nigga.
Look, like follow your nose.
Monopoly guy monocle. Nigga right there.
He got it.
Yeah, we see it.
And one of them he does.
Right, but that's the Reddit saying that he doesn't have it probably. It's the Mandela effect. Look at the Monopoly packaging now.
Basically, they'll correct it later down the line. They could switch that in 06.
Nah, I don't think they ever switched it.
Oh, I see it. What is the Mandela effect? This one is for Mandela.
That was a good movie though.
Rush Hour, nigga?
No, I'm saying the Mandela. Idris Elba played him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You see? But you watching Five Heartbeats and shit.
Yes,
All right.
I'm a normal person.
Watch some movies, man.
We got them all. AK John, Jake, Jr. How much?
You
What's
heard?
going on? What's going on?
He got them shit straight from Dub C. Stupid ass bitch.
My pants?
Exhibit or Dub, it's only a few niggas you could have borrowed them from.
That's the Uptown and Saturday Night shits.
You supposed to this arena with them
From
shits
the
on.
Bay?
Yeah, nah. Them
Exhibit just dropped a new album.
Word? X
Yeah.
to Z?
You know who he signed to?
Nah.
Conor McGregor.
No way.
I swear to
Nah,
God.
come on.
What?
Come on.
I swear to God.
You making
Exhibit
shit up
is
now.
signed to Conor McGregor.
Nigga,
Look,
what music label is that?
Greenback Records.
Stop.
Wow.
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 Money on the niggas' backs.
That's a
Nah,
lot.
how y'all niggas make that game? Greenback mean bread.
Yeah.
They do.
How the what?
Isn't he Irish?
Exceptional with the homo, huh?
Isn't he Irish?
Yeah.
I thought that was the Owen.
Oh no, he really signed a Greenback record.
Back records.
Oh, he
Kingmaker available now.
yeah,
I
King.
thought Reg was gonna make that up.
Yeah, niggas ain't going to listen.
He out in Ireland.
We ain't gonna be able to hear that
This
though.
nigga's in Ireland.
Not available in our Apple Music in this country. You know when you click it,
Yeah.
that shit ain't available in this
He
country.
said he filmed in Ireland at a 1,000-year-old castle. His new video, Kingmaker.
Yeah.
And he was dolo at him and the cameraman.
No, we don't need that.
Shit ain't even worth it.
Yeah.
She got one spin.
That's trouble.
Cool.
Exhibit like I made some money this week off of this.
Yeah.
And it's our shit. Ah, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta hear some of the boss. Can I hear some of the boss?
Nah,
Hey,
you don't
see?
need to-
Right under Greenback Records, Notorious.
Brad, let me hear just a little bit of the boss.
No.
Damn.
Nah, it's quiet.
God.
Yeah, wait until
How does nigga hair
Yellow
grow
dollar
still?
Oh, Exhibit?
Yeah.
I think
he had them braids in 02.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
he
was gonna say I think he
I
signed
didn't
Bone
think it
Thugs
would be, to
too.
be honest.
He said he was getting
I think he
$5,000
signed
an
Bone Thugs
episode.
too.
Nah.
I think so, yeah.
He said paid him. What was it? Not paid him.
Oh yeah,
What
right.
the fuck is his car shit? Pimp My Ride?
My ride.
He was getting $5,000 an episode, he said.
Word.
Yeah.
But he still
Oh.
paid up somehow.
Bone Thugs' new album
Yeah.
dropping soon on Greenback Records.
Yeah.
Owned by Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Yeah. Whatever though. Live life. Salute to Connor and them niggas.
We got Joanna aka HR in the building.
I ain't fucking with it. Love though.
We got Dave with the camera in the building.
You heard? Who was Dave beefing with the first time? That was Juwan?
Yeah,
Them
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
had fake voices and shit?
Yeah.
Yo, niggas spun back. Yo, man, y'all niggas crazy.
We got Baif aka Mr. Growman in
heard?
the building.
Yo.
Brad aka DJ Physics on the board.
Yo.
Derek still in Sexico?
Nah, I saw him yesterday.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Sexical.
He was working today, I think, but
Oh, all right.
he be full of shit because he be off of work way before
Yeah.
we start recording.
He pulled. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Shout out to Derek, man.
It's a fact.
We got Red, JK, Mr. Nasty. In the
You heard?
I need a new nickname, man.
Starring.
Yo, so yesterday I pulled the pillars, right?
Salute. Another pills in the
I'm
book.
sitting there.
Number 3.
Clap it up.
Get another side quest,
Yeah.
No socks.
side shoots.
That was it.
Y'all
We
niggas
can move
No,
on.
no, I'm sitting there.
Shout out to
Pillars.
The Pillars on the
Spelled
Pillars.
incorrectly, just in time for Atlanta. Talk to these niggas, man. Yeah.
THEPLLR.
You doing pillars in ATL?
Of course.
Nah, I'm not doing
You
Pillars.
got their
definitely
own
should.
shit.
You definitely should.
Climbing pillars in ATL, my nigga. I wouldn't recommend that. Your little gargoyle, my nigga. You gonna get stuck. Pause up there.
What the fuck?
You gonna end up on top of one of them shits. You better chill, son. Yeah,
Yo.
man. That's
Why
terrifying.
would you wish that?
I don't wish that. I'm
Yeah, what
telling
we
you, don't
talking
do
about?
that. I'm telling you, I'm giving you proper instructions.
I
Don't
didn't
do
plan
that.
on it.
All right.
So I'm sitting and I feel two hands come up behind
Nah,
me and stuff.
nah.
I'm like, and I look at it's Reg.
He ain't massage niggas down in the spot.
And I looked at Reg. And I
Reg
said,
get freaky on the side shoot.
I said,
Yo, y'all
Reg.
niggas always bugging out. Every time y'all go out, y'all step out alone.
I said, Reg, that's really gay. He goes, yeah, I'm sorry. I
He didn't say that.
I swear to God.
What the?
I walked
It was a
over
moment of understanding.
like that. No, I
had to reflect.
It didn't happen like that.
Yeah, I know.
Had to reflect on it.
You
Yeah.
was in your shit, man.
I wasn't on my shit.
Yes, you was.
It was like
not-
there's no
it didn't
point.
happen
It's just
like
this is
that.
gay.
Get the feeling like Sean Combs in the spot. Yeah.
First of all,
Chill, son.
never
concerned
mind.
about
It didn't happen like that.
All right, so what led you to massage the nigga?
He looked.
I didn't massage him.
Explain
He looked tense.
Word.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Move on.
Not in your
That's good.
shoulder.
That's great.
Had to get it out.
Wow.
Get it out.
No.
See?
See how fast it turns on you? Lost the whole room.
That's great.
See?
Nigga, that's every week.
Nah.
Anything. I didn't.
I didn't
Respect.
say anything.
That's true.
Respect.
That means he's going to say something.
And-
That's all that means. I didn't say anything.
And he gonna have the footage too.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That's what.
He gonna have the footage.
Yeah. We got Pop Vasquez in the building.
You heard? What's crazy is he didn't say the part when you went and got the oils and all that. Pause.
None of that
He was
happened.
like,
See?
yo, Reg, he didn't say that part. You don't want to say that part.
Niggas
None of that
lock
happened.
eyes and shit.
Nigga, wow, coconut oil on my
Yeah.
Hey, why you take my shoe off?
Yeah,
That's, see?
Wow.
Nothing gay happened. Go check out The Pillars on
Niggas is building
whatever
pillars.
the
You
camera
heard?
Where on where?
on Instagram.
Oh.
Hold on. So where can they see this?
Yeah, where can they watch the episodes?
Oh, the episodes are going to streaming later in the year, so they can't see them anywhere. So it's an invite-only event. We're dropping clips on social media, and then eventually, like, you'll be able to watch it on streaming.
Milkshake.
Milkshake is dropping on the 6th. Thank you for the reminder. So
June
Milkshake,
6th.
June 6th, everywhere where you can find podcasts. The audio drops June 6th, and I believe the video drops a couple of days after that on YouTube.
Cool.
Milkshake podcast.
Salute.
Salute to Milkshake.
All spelled correctly.
All spelled correctly.
Because it's joints instead.
Joints.
Ah. Straight joints and funny niggas. Her. Got you.
Yeah, Pillars Last Time was notorious. It's like everything was super above
Yeah, that's
board.
dope. I just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I just feel like you niggas shouldn't platform anybody that's going against Five. I just feel like you a front runner for our show. Now 50 find out you platform somebody saying some funny shit about him.
She
Now, we
actually
might
didn't
get to
say
act.
anything against 50.
Hey.
It was more so
Does
the people
that nigga
running the
seem
show.
reasonable at all?
Nah.
Right? So when you sit down to explain that, right?
It's too late.
No, that's a fact.
Right? So it's just,
late.
I feel
That's
like
a
no
fact.
you shouldn't
negotiate.
platform
Nah, that's a
that
fact.
part, and then for that to be a going head clip, like, yo, watch this. Right? Maybe slide that to the side like this, the cutting room floor shit. No?
You're supposed to lead with
Hey,
this.
man.
Stars treated me wonderful during my pregnancy.
Hey.
She did say it. Stars treated her
Why is
wonderfully.
that not the clip, nigga?
Because it.
Controversy sells. I heard you.
Yeah.
I want you to understand that 50 is really punching shit down. And then making sure you can't work anywhere afterwards.
Black.
You feel me?
Black blammed.
Yeah.
That's
a
crazy.
fact, my nigga. And the nigga don't mind doing all of that.
It gets the people going though.
And if you try to sue him, he just pay exactly how much he was about to pay you to another nigga to get you cleaned up. That's hot. I mean, that's really how my son is moving. How much is he asking for? No doubt. Then it's the little nigga from Trinidad. What's my son's name?
Oh, Bangum Smurf?
Bangum Smurf. And just dust shit off and get back to Trinidad comfortably. Hey,
There was a online clip where 50 is talking to the nigga, and the nigga was like, but if you punch me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna have my mans punch me even harder, exactly where you hit me, so I could go get the check. And 50's like, nigga, you never gonna be able to spend the money.
That's a fact. It's over with. It's over with. The check is gonna clear and all that, but you know what I'm saying? They kind of put it in your casket with you. You feel me?
Because he was like, yeah, because
nigga to be
I just take half of what I was gonna give it to my little man.
That's that.
Yeah.
Okay?
It was hilarious.
Nice flowers for your shit. Get you an edible arrangement on top of your casket.
That was prior to Power though. He was a little bit more
Did y'all
unreasonable
see?
then.
I'm glad you feel that way.
He's still
I'm
unreasonable.
glad you feel that way.
Did y'all see Famous, whatever?
Yeah.
When he was talking about how 50 just stopped following him.
Yeah.
One day, like 50 told him, like, yo, don't stop hanging out with them dudes.
Yeah.
Posting that.
Yeah.
Whatever. He kept doing it.
That's it.
He just.
So I take.
And the next season, he got him killed off.
Didn't even get to get killed on the scene.
Yeah.
We used an additional Spanish nigga dead body.
Yeah.
Not even you.
Yeah.
Strictly
Killed
because
off
you didn't
camera is
answer.
crazy.
He didn't know till the season aired that he was dead.
That's all it take. Nigga don't even play around, son.
Yeah.
And what's crazy
not
is
to be joking.
when they
The
did,
most strict nigga. Like,
What you thought? We back on the road. Still not letting up to be canceled tour. Washington, D.C.
Pearl Street Warehouse. We'll be there on the June 13th.
Man, at least remember the date.
City, here we come. Yeah, Mars coming too.
What You Thought, Still Not Lit Enough to Be Cancelled Tour, Washington, D.C., Friday, June 13th at Pearl Street Warehouse. Tickets on sale now at whatyoutthought.com.
you be a supervisor or whatever, nigga, you have to do exactly what he says to a T.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do it before he tells you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga's most unreasonable nigga in Hollywood. But that's how it go.
Nigga did the interview as Famous.
Yeah.
Like, it's like niggas didn't even want to hear his real name and shit.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Not to Famous.
What's that called again's gonna drop soon though? Supposedly last season.
BMF.
BMF.
I think it's this week type shit.
He about to kill Meech off at BMF.
That's crazy.
I know he's tight. I know he's tight that he even has to be on the picture, on the like the icon on the home screen. Like, why can't it just be one of them other niggas? Because remember, he was posting it for a while and like Xing the nigga out and all that.
And how's Meech still playing Meech in the show?
What you mean?
Because in the earlier seasons, they showed the fast forward and they had someone else playing him as
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
adult. Yeah.
When they
They had
flash
someone else
back,
playing- yeah.
it starts with them like in the cell arguing with each other.
They had someone else play
Like
Terry.
Terry
someone else
and
play
him?
Yeah.
Oh, where? I don't remember that.
Yeah. But I mean, that dude was never going to actually play Meech. Y'all heard about the latest with the Puff trial?
Nah.
Insane.
He pressed Chris Lighty or whatever and had a gun. It was like, yo, where 50 at? I got a problem with him. Like, he's about to clap 50.
Son.
So I've heard about this now?
That's why he wore
Yeah.
the free Diddy shirt.
Yeah. That's why he was acting like he was scared. He put the picture up of like him looking scared and shit.
Damn, pause. Woo.
Wait,
Yeah, that's a wicked, Shorty said my son had the shrimp basket, and everybody hears it. Nigga, this is live news. Like, that's wild,
Wait,
my nigga.
what?
His kids and moms in the courtroom.
Wait,
Yo.
they said what?
His shorty in there, his mother in there, his kids in there. Shorty said he had to, you know what I mean? She's like, I don't mind, because it's, you know what I mean? Son was ill-equipped. You feel me? Pause, to be taking pooms. So she was like, oh, nah, it won't be enjoyable, but at least it ain't going to be painful. You know what I'm saying?
This is zero damage.
Yeah. Son wasn't
In
blessed
front-
with it, you know what I mean? In front of everybody
The
in the
world.
court. Word. So that's why he
So-
was hollering
wait,
at niggas
wait,
to
so
come
why-
mush it up for
him.
Because son wasn't able to step correctly.
Yo.
My son was half stepping in there.
Said it was a Tootsie Roll.
Son,
Itty bitty. That's why-
that's what they call my son. Itty bitty Diddy is OD.
Itty bitty Diddy.
Yeah, I'm swinging on something, like word. And you gotta go get right.
Where's he
Like, with
swinging?
the bread. No, you swing on it immediately.
Who?
So that's
Somebody.
Where?
nigga, Anybody.
In the
That's
book?
the
That's
source of
why
the-
my
the
son is so
rage.
angry. That's the
rage.
source of it. No, if you not, like, son, you gotta
That's why
go,
you got to assert dominance.
you gotta go get the extender or pause or something. We gotta figure this out. Yo, Dr. Miami, holla at me, my nigga, we gotta get right. Right? It's just what it is.
You got
So
the paper.
instantly. Yeah, you got the funding. Yo, all the funding is gone at this point because I'm spending it all to get right. Right? Niggas got a $17 billion joint now, and I'm out here. That's what it gotta be. That's what it gotta be. So you can't tell that nigga to not be mad.
Shit got speakers in there and all.
Yeah, Bluetooth, all that, nigga. This shit cooked for the bitch afterwards, everything.
Pull up to Dr. Yeah, man. We're all the bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles.
Universal.
Shit got rims
Actual
on it.
bells and whistles.
Yeah, shit got rims on it, all that. Nigga,
Fully
everything.
loaded.
Spinners. Yeah.
Bitches got here this shit.
I gotta get
And all that.
new car smell. Black cherry. You know what I mean? You gotta have everything. It's self-cleaning mechanism, everything. Self-cleaning, all that. Yeah, you gotta go get right though. Just think about it, my nigga. That's the worst shit that can happen. You could be fat, you could be skinny, you could be muscular, you could be whatever other shit they can say. But you can't not be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
the hoes is
unfortunate.
not fucking with that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
He done
The
bad.
hoes ain't, even if you stink, if you ugly, if you, there's mad other shit that she can say about you. The dog, if you don't got the, you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Yo, she said a Tootsie Roll, my nigga.
She didn't say Tootsie Roll in the interview.
Yes, she did.
On stage?
On stage, she said Tootsie
Nigga,
Roll.
back to
Like this is gonna be in court records forever.
Yes.
And then somebody backed out a Tootsie Roll. Fang. Open this shit. Like, fuck. Wait.
Exhibit.
Yeah. And threw that shit on the table. This is why he was running around taking shit. This is why.
Her car's gonna get blown
My
up.
son was aggressive with the booms because, you know what I'm saying? Not that that's an excuse. I'm just saying that it shows a lens into, oh, my son was mad at everybody. He not mad at just the joint. He mad at everybody.
Mad at God.
Bitch was like, yeah, like he was
He don't
gonna
believe in
take
God.
it, but
He probably-
How is it God? Look. How is it a God?
it was like I was worried, but then we was just really scissoring, so it wasn't
Yo.
that big of a deal.
He just rubbed his clit on.
We was just rubbing pussies.
My son just put the blitterous. My son just rubbed the blitty on her. Yo.
Nigga on top of it like act like it hurt.
Yo,
Yo,
the blitty is
blitty?
OD, son. Niggas just rub blitteruses up. Jesus. That's no, I mean, come on, son. Some shit is, that's reasonably mad. I get it. That's reasonably mad.
That
Like,
bad, man.
God damn it.
Yo.
Yeah, God, good look, my nigga, because I'm gonna keep it a buck, son. Niggas ain't going through all that. Word, I'll spend every dollar you got, my nigga. Fuck the bells and whistles, just get me right, God. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Dr. Miami, just let me, you know what I mean? I need some, you know what I'm saying? Some foot pounds on my shit, my nigga. Pause, some talk. You know what I mean?
Talk.
Yeah. Niggas violated.
Niggas got
You know how crazy that must feel?
Gotta be.
You got everything in the world, and you just be in the shower like,
Like,
woo.
Son.
woo. That's what the bitches say every time my son, woo. Every time, like, damn. It's the same reaction. Yo,
Son.
man. Classical right
So
there.
my boy had to get rich.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Because that
was the
ain't
drive.
enough, because then you still got to holler at the Punisher and all them niggas. You feel me? Not everybody know. Not everybody know, dog.
I bet you he said that shit to a joint.
But
Like, one day I'm gonna be rich.
they get the mega.
100% he said that.
Small cock doesn't matter.
He gonna make the new hashtags. Small
Oh,
blickies matter. It'll still get you up out of here. You know
So
what I'm saying?
when he told
This shit's still a gun. A gun is a gun is a gun, my nigga. It'll still get you going. You feel me? 2-2. Pew, pew, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get, I still beat, bitch. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Did I hit or not?
so when he told the joint,
Did I hit though? That's what he was running around saying. He was all through Mount Vernon talking about, did I hit or not though?
Yeah.
You ain't remember, you know what I'm saying? You might have been sleeping some shit,
Nah.
but did I beat?
and she was like, "Nah, we scissored," and then you're done.
Woo! Done.
And then you're done.
Nah, but the lesbians might be fucking with you like, because I got the biggest clit on the block. Bitch, fuck you talking about?
Yo,
Man,
niggas
son,
is
you
like,
stop playing with Diddy.
you technically a dyke, son. So
Yeah.
it's okay. Wow. And then when he told the joint, like, when I
Oh.
get on,
That's how he gets out. Well, I'm actually a lesbian, my nigga. What you mean?
Look.
Look is crazy.
Yeah. Niggas stand up in court like, they like, oh, you know what I mean? Boom. Time served.
Yeah.
Tom, sir.
Top dog. Come on.
He suffered enough.
he was like,
Come on,
so
emotional damage. That's enough, nigga.
when he
Mad
said,
distress.
Let him out.
when he said, as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna cop the biggest one I could find. She completely misunderstood what he was saying.
You gotta get the extra, you know what I mean? Where, yeah.
Punisher pulled up.
Yeah. But they should do a CNN interviews and all.
And that was his.
They said my son Punisher's on the same shit though. my son Pun bugging out, man. So they called you're a legend in 2 games. What happened, my nigga? Shit crazy.
What if he tried to get this surgery?
Nah, he probably
He
cool
was
now.
ineligible.
Pause. He probably got it. How you ineligible?
Not enough.
Oh shit.
Word, cause you gotta be able to put it on the what? Yeah, it's like when you have too short hair, you can't put the extensions in the hair without the, you know what I mean?
That's the math. When he be telling you got to lose. You got to lose.
Yeah, you gotta gain something, man. You gotta eat more.
They're like, it's not enough.
It's not enough. It's wild. Damn, man, that shit sucks. Salute to Diddy, man.
Nah, we not.
No, because
That's a crazy cut.
hold on, because damn, man. Nah, that's a lot to go through.
Still
Man.
That
prostrate
soundbite is crazy.
with the odds against him.
Yeah, yo, he was born with a bad hand, son.
Against all odds.
God damn, son. Hold on, niggas can't fight through that. There's no win. You can't win. You can't. Salute, man. Live life.
And then
There is a God, though. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. You gotta chill. Yeah, man.
the Cassie shit that was crazy was when
Everything she said.
son, they were talking about before, and again, 2 things could be true, right? But they were talking about when Cassie was talking about leaving Diddy because they broke up mad times.
Yeah.
And one of the comments she made was, well, who am I going to date now? And then they were going through names, and she was like, Jay-Z's taken. So clearly.
But what? That still don't change.
Clearly. Hold
No,
on.
it doesn't change anything.
What's
I'm just
clear? I
saying
didn't catch it.
it's.
Did you catch what he's talking about?
No, I'm saying clearly,
He's trying to
like
say she was there
that
for the
lets
money.
you know, yeah, her motivation was financial.
All right.
Yeah. That still don't negate like, oh, because she was there for the money. That don't mean he did the other shit. Like,
No,
I
he
didn't.
did
I
everything.
I just said 2
If
things
she
could
got
be true.
paid,
yeah.
none of that shit.
I don't believe she was there strictly because of like love. I think.
Well, who thinks that though, Reg? I don't think that was ever in question. And what?
No,
why
it
does
was like
matter?
mad people were saying, "Oh, she's there because she loved, and she's there because she was scared." And I was
Who's the
like,
bad people, my nigga, nobody
Yeah.
said that.
Nobody ever
people
said
in
that.
comments, yeah, they were saying she was in a relationship, she loved this nigga.
Goddamn comments.
She also said one of the reasons she didn't leave was because she was so in love with him, and I think
The reason she
money
didn't leave
was
because we seen when she tried to leave what happened.
one of the
I
times.
think it's
she tried
weird
to
that
leave,
we
yeah.
even have conversations about Cassie, to be honest.
Yeah, like what
She's
she
not
going
on
on
trial, no.
Word. That's a fact.
No, I'm just talking about
truth
the
to that.
comments. This is not a courtroom, my nigga. Like we just talking about people. Not like half the people on here aren't on trial.
Not talking about trial or anything. I'm saying, why is Cassie the...
I felt like talking about Cassie.
Oh, go ahead.
They said something Cassie said about Jay, and I was just bringing it up.
Do your thing, do your thing. I feel like we talk about Cassie every week, and I'll be like, well, why are we talking about
Because
Cassie?
we're talking about Diddy.
I mean,
she's connected to Diddy.
She is the news every week because most of the
She
trial
just had a
is
baby.
centered around-
Congrats to her. She just had a
Congrats.
child.
She still be coming to the court and shit.
Nah.
Nah, but she just had a baby, too. She just had a baby.
She
When
just
she
had
had
a
the
baby.
baby. Oh wow.
I mean, she's a public figure. The assistant brought her up. The other assistant brought her up too and said they tried to hook her up. I think it was the nigga said he hooked her up or was trying to hook her up with Michael B. Jordan or some shit like that. So she came up mad times in the trial.
Yeah, I guess more so questioning her motives when she's not on trial.
Yeah, the motive don't matter.
Yeah, that's what weird to me.
It doesn't take anything away from Diddy, but what I'm just saying is it does make clear to some degree that like there's a degree of, all right, if she didn't come in as #1 witness, this would be a completely different conversation, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
If she wasn't number one witness, she would be the what's her name?
Oh,
The Ghislaine Maxwell. To the Jeff Epstein. She turned witness. Half the people that are turning witness probably would be part of whatever RICO shit if they weren't witnesses, right?
yeah, you got that people snitch to make a RICO. Yeah, and if it wasn't for her, I don't think there would be a case at all. Because they don't have anybody else that.
The shit they're detailing is like horrific. Like,
No, I wouldn't agree with that either, Darnell, because you had the assistant say today on the trial that she was repeatedly essayed by him. So.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
But
well,
yeah, she did say that, and she said that she was a witness. She was in the room when Diddy pulled up and said, "Let's go."
Go to Kid Cudi's house.
You go to Kid Cudi's house and
do all that shit. Yeah.
Do all the stuff.
Yeah, he said he was playing the kid and get him out of there.
Yeah.
And apparently there was like a chase or some shit like that.
And she was like, "No, I don't want to go." He was like, "Man, shut up. Put your clothes on. We about to go."
Why is that funny, Reg? You a wicked nigga. Shut up. Put your clothes on, bitch. Like that was wild, right?
That's crazy.
With the smile.
Anyways,
he didn't need the gun for Cudi though.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you're a legend.
Yo,
Word. Legitimate.
Yeah, but how many more weeks you got of this shit?
Like 3.
Yes. It was 8 at the start.
I think this is 4th week, right? It's been a month.
So we might have another 4.
4 weeks.
So
My
they
thing is
just
like, I don't even know how he put himself through this.
Who?
Like all that shit in front of your kids and your mom and all that stuff like
they're
that.
there to support him though.
Not on him. He's not putting himself through this. Nigga, the state is.
Yeah, but you know what you did, and you knew what they was
Well,
what they
no,
had
but
was gonna
he's trying
say
to
in
say
there.
this is not true.
What?
He's
Come on, they didn't make that up about.
Nah, I ain't make none of this.
Yeah, they didn't make that up that he likes that. Like,
Nah, he did. They did everything.
Yeah.
He did everything.
You have
He's
to have
saying
the
he
craziest
made it up.
fucking imagination.
the greatest writer in the world couldn't come up with that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is like beyond George Lucas type. Like that's crazy.
the
No one made that up.
Yeah, nah.
That being said, though, you're disgusting, and yeah, you should be locked up for all of the things you did. It's just I'm not seeing the connection to the charges still.
Nigga, just let it ride.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Marinate, my nigga. Pause.
Yeah, I wish I could
we
hear
can move on.
my grandmother when we talk about the trial. She'd be like, even if he's not guilty, they can't put him back on the streets.
Nah,
he gotta go to the insane asylum or
Let
something.
him
That's
move.
He can't be back on the streets. He's dangerous.
He's like a bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, word.
Cuddy called him that.
Bad guy.
Cuddy said I pulled up to a meeting and he looked like a Batman villain waiting for me up in the window.
Son is a bad guy, my nigga.
Yeah.
So it's flat out.
Oh man.
I don't think they're gonna let him go.
Like, he's supposed to have a cape and shit.
Yes.
Like, real talk, he should walk around with like a cape and
Or
a
like
costume.
a half mask.
Yeah, at least. The eye coverage,
Yeah.
or at least like the, you know what I mean? Phantom of the Opera.
Well,
shit.
he was wearing that. He just was in them rooms with them.
Yeah, I think he
No,
has
no.
a half mask.
You need to be identifiable easily from across the block. Like, oh shit, this nigga got his cape. Word, we know it's a, you know what I mean? Same colors every day, like Doug Funny. The whole closet is just that.
One outfit.
We need to be able to see it's you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He probably don't have a
If they
shadow.
let him on the strip, son, it's bad shit happening.
If he gets out, son,
It's bad shit.
damn.
That nigga's bad, son.
They still say like that whatever witness they had, whatever star witness they had like disappeared. They can't find them.
His superpower, he gonna be shrinking everybody's pipes. Boy. Like, y'all gotta. Everybody's cursed. Everybody's cursed with this. You know what I mean?
Niggas gonna be running up shit.
Yo,
Yo, everybody gotta have it. You know what I mean?
can you imagine a villain that just go around stealing pipes?
Him, nigga. That's what he was doing.
Honey, I
For
shrunk the
revenge.
swim.
Honey, I Shrunk the Swammy is wild.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the
Damn, son. That's a scary movie, man. Hold
It's
on.
like Thanos, but like when he snap his fingers, like everybody.
Popcorn shrimp.
Yo.
You gotta stop from snapping his fingers, man.
I cut them shits off, man.
Yeah.
That nigga whole hand. Word. We not even playing with that.
The arm. Right.
Yeah, that'll fuck up a whole
Short
life.
sleeve, long sleeve.
Short
sleeve, long
Gotta holler at him.
Short sleeve, long
Nah, he long sleeve.
Yeah, nah.
Long sleeve.
That's a crazy
That
question.
nigga whole arm.
Diddy's a bad nigga, man.
That's a bad dude. That's a bad dude. Son.
One of the dudes from what was the group? Day 26? You would know, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
He said that
Why
the
would you know
girl.
that?
He was in day 27.
Like, he definitely auditioned for the band.
What do you mean, my nigga? You ain't see that nigga in there singing?
So he used to date the other girl, Dawn, who took the stand or whatever. And he was like, yo, she drugged me.
Yeah.
How she basically hit him with a horse tranquilizer or some shit like that. Like, let him drink.
Everybody in there was freaking
Bing.
No. A pill.
Oh.
He's got a horse tranquilizer
It's
pill, whatever.
K something.
Ketamine, yeah.
Ketamine.
Special K.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. So son ain't know.
He didn't know. He thought it was just like ecstasy or some other shit.
Wow. And then
So they took it, or he thought she was taking it too. She ain't take it. He took it. He passed out.
Yeah.
He said he wake up, and everybody got their cameras on him, like laughing at him.
Yeah, nah, they did some shit.
And then
It was
after
Diddy's
that,
crib.
They did some shit.
they would spot him. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
They would spot him like Central Park, just walking around like
shit.
the range and shit
He was
like
fucked
that.
up. He was
Yeah,
really-
he was
really
crying in
messed up.
interviews and
And
shit.
that's how she got into Dirty Money. That was the trade-off.
That was the dirty money.
was the dirty
That was
money.
the dirty money.
God damn it.
Very shitty
You know what I'm
dollars.
saying? Like, son, just leave that shit alone, fam.
He was the
All that drugs
sacrifice.
and all that. Come on, my nigga. Drinking and drugging, son. You gotta-
Like, yo, look what I bought you.
gang banging. You gotta. I'm telling you, son. Niggas gotta chill doing them drugs. Yo, niggas gotta chill, man.
Yeah, that's some crazy. That's crazy shit.
Niggas wake up. Yo, what? Retrieve the phones first, right? You gotta get the phones. We gotta
the
get
phones?
the footage.
Too many.
Nah. We gotta get this footage. You gotta just really get on your shit.
Yo.
Nah, get the phones. Start getting
Imagine.
aggressive. Niggas is laughing. They not ready for war at the time. Like,
I mean, you
blood
gotta wake
everywhere.
up on 10 though.
you gotta
You
start
just
poking
woke up from
You
being
gotta wake up
drugged.
on 10.
First niggas right there, right. You just start poking shit.
And
Niggas,
possibly-
hit the phone. I bet you that phone pull
That
up.
person was
I
possibly
bet you that
essayed.
phone pull up.
Possibly essayed.
You
Nigga,
gotta
that
paint
first
the
nigga
walls.
start bleeding out. And niggas is passing them phones up. And then we can start
Phones
interviewing.
forward, please.
Once you
Where
control the
you getting
room,
the knife from?
you gotta get the room in control.
Yeah, he's not controlling.
Where are
it.
you getting the knife from?
What you mean? Your
They
jeans,
confiscated
wherever.
all that.
I'm assuming they probably took all that
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
but they ain't go through rifle
Yeah,
through your
nah,
pockets.
but his clothes are in another room.
Yeah, nah. Then that's even more reason to be on repping time because now you nude on the wax too.
you can't like fighting naked is crazy.
Nah.
Just chasing niggas around.
Yo, fam, you gotta go for yours. It would be very uncomfortable, but it's already uncomfortable. No, it's already uncomfortable. You
Tighten
in
the
there,
rope.
yeah.
Tighten the rope like real
Dog.
tight.
The only way out is through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, my nigga.
That's
Dog,
the only way.
I don't see another way. I don't see another way, son. What you mean?
You could be chasing Puffy, you be like, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And anybody put their hand here, son. Boof. I'm wilding. Mad combinations, my nigga. I opened the
Yo,
nigga locker, son.
son
Boy,
took the
I'm
pill.
wilding in there. I'm just telling you, son. Please leave me up out of it.
Imagine.
I don't even want to discuss this no more because I'm starting to get mad. Because I'm mad for the nigga. Like, why would y'all do this? For what? It doesn't make any sense.
And them niggas was crying on camera,
Leave
right?
niggas alone, son.
That's because niggas don't have work in the morning.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go to work.
These niggas
I
is
have
bored.
See, that's what I'm saying. I
them
gotta
niggas
work.
was crying on camera and shit.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
When
be?
they brought up the
How would
case.
you ever stop crying?
Son,
Niggas beat on wax. You're done. Niggas beat.
thoroughly.
You're finished. Fully piped off, my nigga. You're finished out here. What do you mean?
So
How do you ever stop crying?
Nigga.
There won't be a dry eye in the world.
See,
Nigga,
to
you
get
got
rid
The
of
bottle's bad, boy.
clink, and it's the baby oil. So it don't really. It's not a glass bottle.
Don't even clink.
Shorty gave him.
Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug is a sound. Nah.
So son took the pill,
Insubordination.
and then the last thing he heard was glug glug and fa, 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 fa.
He
And
popped
then he
up.
woke up.
Crazy.
Dog, niggas broke down and cried like they were reliving memories and shit on camera.
They probably were. Probably were.
Yeah.
Nigga, how would you ever get? I just feel like niggas don't understand how like.
And it's crazy because you
Wow,
didn't
that
even
shit
really
niggas
get
be fucked
famous.
up. You ever
either.
just look at a nigga and be like, damn, son, that nigga's fucked up. You can tell. Niggas jump off the bridge every couple weeks or whatever shit. Can't keep the needle out their arm and shit. Word, like,
For
niggas
real.
be broken, dog. Niggas don't even laugh.
You want to leave your reality.
Niggas can't laugh no more. You feel me? Your innocence is taken, man.
Yo.
Because of the popping.
I mean, you ain't going to heaven, fam.
What?
Niggas stole your innocence, dog.
You're gonna burn?
I mean,
He's a victim.
dog, your body's a temple. He tell you that. You can't allow niggas to violate.
And they're gonna burn in hell.
You polluted. Here's separation. Oh, womb. It's polluted. Yeah. Niggas polluted you, my nigga. You done up. I don't really feel like I mean, whatever. We can move along because
Yeah, we can move along. Yeah, we can
y'all
move
don't
along.
agree, but I feel like God gonna judge you for that. Niggas beat? What you mean? This the vessel I sent you through it. You let niggas violate the vessel? You out of here. You out of here. Niggas don't even want your soul back. Niggas die.
Shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Multiple niggas on wax. They're all gonna laugh at you. Like,
They're all gonna pipe you.
yeah, niggas beat. I just feel like it's a checklist. Like, if you did certain things, God ain't fucking with that.
But he didn't do anything.
You beating joints, niggas beat. Any of that type of shit.
But they didn't do anything. They were victims.
Dog, we gotta stop. All right, we can move along.
We can move along.
He was drugged by a joint
At some point.
with horse tranquilizers.
Accountability, this is your thing.
I agree.
Always on the. I think niggas might have did something to you because hold on. Now think about it. Now. You always preaching accountability until it comes to this.
I'm preaching accountability.
Go ahead.
I preach accountability all the time, but what I'm saying is
Until a nigga beat.
gave him
This is the joint. You say she gotta be more accountable.
about wait. So have I ever
So
said
niggas
to
beat
one-
accidentally.
Wait, hold on. Have I ever said a joint that was essayed had to be more accountable? No, I've never said that.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hear him say that.
I've never said that.
You ain't say that, but you did say you were trying to allude to today that Cassie kept pulling up for the money.
So,
No, because what
But
we're
when,
saying.
Hold on. Let
but
me
when
finish.
Drake from Drake and Josh
Yeah.
was pulling up for whatever reason he's pulling up for,
To the
you gave him a pass.
to see his
I didn't give him a pass. I didn't know he drove over there till afterwards. I didn't finish watching.
Hold on. So the bus is better? Hold on. The mode of transportation.
Uber.
No.
As a
Yo, if it's
So,
Uber, it's different.
I thought no, because when we're talking
He
about
rode a
it,
skateboard.
when we're talking about it, I thought
He did an ollie in the driveway.
I thought his
flip, fishbone 360.
I thought his
tail
father
whip,
I thought his father
and
dropped him
grinding on the
off.
steps. Pause. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought his father dropped him
his
off.
father was a good man.
I understand that.
His dad was mad aware. He
So
said
in my
that
mind-
nigga's a dude.
freakazoid.
Like, yeah, that she shouldn't be around. He's untrustworthy.
I
Foie
thought he was dropped off.
Foie gras.
That nigga.
I thought
He's
he
one
was
of these
dropped
type of
off.
niggas, man. Y'all should stay away from these
I thought
niggas.
he was dropped off.
Show him and his brother.
Now, I thought he was dropped off.
You avoided it.
No,
nigga.
I'm
Wait,
not.
even if he
I'm
was
not
dropped, why'd he
avoiding.
get out the car?
Yeah.
I'm not avoiding.
Hold on.
I'm
Okay.
saying
Hold on, because we can stop this right now. You know what's going on in this crib. Who the fuck can drop you off there?
that is why when we had that conversation, I said I understood where you guys were coming from.
You don't.
Right? At
there's
the
no
same
exceptions.
time, at the
No
same time,
exceptions.
I'm not making exceptions. What I'm saying
You
is
just
I
really
think-
like the nigga. That's what you said. So other than that, then I can't hear you. We can move along. My nigga would never agree.
We can move along.
I'm not saying I agree. That's crazy.
That's
One
wild.
time at band camp. That's
This
what you're saying.
one time in band
That's
camp.
basically what you're
That's
saying.
not what I'm saying.
All right, so let's move along, my nigga, because we never.
I'm not
we're
saying
never-
that at all.
And I don't mean to sound ignorant.
And
And
then-
somebody that's watching this that was nailed on, pause, and they fuck with us. And they fuck with us. And I don't mean to be rude or insensitive to
Home Depot.
to his, you know what I mean?
You
Niggas
don't mean
wild
to
on
be
something.
insensitive.
No,
He got nailed on.
possibly. What else would you like me to say, my nigga? My fault. What I'm saying is I don't want to make jokes about that because it's not a joking matter, but we talk. This is a joking podcast, so we're supposed to be funny. And I can't think of another way of, you know what I'm saying, to talk about that. The shit is not funny. It's fucked up. For real, it shouldn't be happening. However, there's some accountability sometimes, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Black and
Should,
Decker.
Yeah,
should,
niggas
should
wild
he
on 'em.
should he have been taking drugs at D's house? Of course not.
See what I'm saying?
Of
Why
course
go?
not. Of course
All right,
not.
so Bong, I get to LA, Kevin Hart shit, right? And they say, yo, they be over here wilding. Where's Pop? In the Hotel Dolo with my kids on FaceTime. No fun, right? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it, my nigga. Right? It's just what it is. I'm the only nigga on the trip that didn't go.
Yeah.
Why? Everybody's career blossomed. My Instagram got taken.
Nah.
Yes,
You
no.
on your Hold
Hold on. I'm just saying. My IG was shut down. Everybody else, niggas is now stand-up comedians and all types of shit.
So who went?
Chill. We ain't gonna do that. 'Cause
Now
now-
niggas got.
No, I don't agree to that. I
Have
don't.
to sit down and stand up.
I don't believe. If I had to run so they can walk, my nigga. Niggas had to walk so they can run. That's a fact, son. I'm saying is, yo,
Everybody who's with career blossomed.
yes, I'm just thinking
Overnight.
I don't believe that, to be honest. I believe, like, I don't like when niggas say that either, because it's like, dog, so everybody almost, unless it's not fair. Some niggas can make it. I just feel like it does sometimes probably open up new doors for you when you do freaky, weird shit. And
It's usually hot. It's heat on the other side of that door.
One, Jesus Christ.
too warm. Nigga, I sweat in the cold weather. I can't go over there.
Open new doors is crazy.
I'm unable, my nigga. Simple. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna make an excuse for niggas like, oh yeah, these niggas only got lit because of that. I just feel like niggas continue their career.
That was just part of
They
it.
thrive. Nah, I'm fully making a joke.
Yeah, okay.
I don't believe that at all. That's whack when niggas say that, and that's their excuse.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't rap better than me. He just did some gay shit. Like, nah, that's not how that went. That's not fair, son. Come
Can't
on.
even, and then you start defending. You look even
You
crazier.
look nuts. Anybody, like, dog, when you just think about it, when something happens, it's so much better to just not reply, not respond. Papoose looks absolutely crazy right now.
Yes, he should just
And-
shut up.
Dog, and it was like, even if some of that shit is true, even if some of it's true, you never win with the internet. You get on 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson's internet, and you argue with a woman, you lose. Every fucking time, you lose. And then what's crazy is, you see how Remy plays dirty, dog. She went and backed out. Niggas backed out this nigga Papoose son like the golden eye. You know what I mean? 007 golden gun. Nigga, that shit is undefeated. You can't lose. One shot, everybody died. The whole level. She backed that shit out like the big joker. This nigga gay. I was like, oh shit. You see the nigga, he had the Malaysian weave rapping, you know what I mean? The red eyebrows and word. That's
How you
son.
not respond to her though?
Nah, you wildin'. You can't.
So the thing that
Nigga, hold on.
I
What
agree
could
with
you
you.
possibly say?
What he said.
Let the nigga answer. And then we
Nah,
continue.
go ahead.
Yo, dog, it's nothing you can say.
I think there's
Okay,
a
so even
playbook.
if you say what he said wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad because that's the ill way to reply. Niggas backed out your son is a homo. You say, well, I don't agree with everything my son does, and you probably ain't gonna agree with everything your kid does. But I love him regardless.
But I love him.
Fire. That's how you supposed to respond to
Right.
that. I don't understand you niggas. I don't understand your lifestyle. I don't.
What you thought still not lit enough to be canceled tour. Cambridge, Massachusetts, we almost there. June 19th, we'll be at the Middle East. Downstairs, pause.
Wow.
But be there. It'll be cool. I promise it'll be funny. Nobody stop us. Full jokes.
What you thought? Still not lit enough to be canceled tour. Thursday, June 19th. Cambridge, Massachusetts at the Middle East. Tickets on sale. Now at whatyouthought.com.
Understand you niggas, right? Y'all still my dogs. It's just what it is. Niggas is not gonna agree to everything. So when your kid grows up and makes a decision, want to do some mind scalati busting shit, right? You just say, holy shit. But you still hug him, you still love him, like him, whatever.
Facts.
So what is it Pat supposed to say about that? So why even get on there? Because I don't think he handled that wrong, but saying anything is wrong.
Well, first of
Don't
all,
say shit.
if you back my child out and say something, it's up. I gotta say something.
Nah. It's a girl, my nigga.
But she
I don't
only
give
back
a
the
fuck.
kid out.
Bring my kids into it. It's up.
What?
It's a woman.
It doesn't matter.
You look crazy.
That's
but
the,
she-
that's
Is
the
anybody
line.
gonna believe you anyway?
And she backed the kid out because
I don't care at that
already.
point. I don't care at that point.
Yeah,
Okay,
she told him,
but
yo, chill for niggas, you know what I mean?
But
You know,
that
remember I
was-
got this big joker, nigga.
Should've
You
shut
heard?
up.
Mow, hit the
That
table.
was prior. That was
Whole
prior.
shit. Oh, niggas ain't know that.
Nah.
That
The
was
whole crowd
prior.
went crazy.
I say something, then I go get my girlfriend, who's the quote, and we go over
Get
there.
a shot.
Yeah.
Hey, then she gotta get shot.
Yeah. She's going to
She
get
gotta
shot.
get
Then
shot.
she gotta go back to jail.
Remy already said. Remy already said.
and I'm single again.
Oh,
what
nah.
the fuck?
Because
Single again.
You know what I'm saying?
Remy already said. Oh yeah, we don't do that over here.
Boxing, my nigga.
She was like, who's fighting?
Niggas is grown.
We gonna find
Remy
out.
47.
We gonna find out.
She's getting plugged.
Then she going back upstate.
I don't know
And
that.
this time I ain't waiting for
Dog,
her.
this
The
is
crazy part, do you
heavyweight
think Remy
champion.
minds?
Yeah.
This is the heavyweight
No one's trying to
champion.
fight.
I'm gonna be
She
single.
pull up aggressive.
Yeah.
Bop, at least in the hands.
She going out.
No, in the courtroom and said, I mean, that was justifiable violence.
Not in Jersey.
Bugging. It ain't gonna happen in Jersey. She'll
Yo,
lure her across
That's-
state lines. Wherever's
Go to
fucking
Indiana.
legal at.
lure her across state lines
Hey,
is crazy.
come on. Bow, back up. Bow, come on, follow
Gotta
that.
be right at the
When
border.
what's her name was talking online, because I think like it started off with Remy before any of this happened. We clearly knew what was happening with the battle rap shit because niggas was talking about it. Son was quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know anything that's happened behind the scenes. I'm just basing this off of what niggas saw on the internet, right? So then I guess, Remy's the one who went out, and I guess when the Clarissa Shields shit happened, she was the one who came out when Shorty was trying to, I guess, promote the fight, the movie she did, the movie that was about her.
Yep.
What about?
So I think for a really long time, like a lot of this was like one-sided in terms of like Remy, like putting whatever out, or like you're publicly out doing whatever you're doing. Even if Pap is like fucking around with Clarissa Shields, you're like all that is happening behind the scenes. No one's really actively engaging in that until you come out and say, "Oh, this nigga's in the crib, texting this joint." Like all of that could have been private because you've been publicly embarrassing this nigga, and no one ever said anything, right? So then to wait for her to come out and say something, you could have texted that nigga, or I don't know what's going on between you, but there could have been a conversation of like, yo, could you refrain from engaging me in public or
They were past that.
talking about it?
I think they're way past.
All right, so then it's like you can't be upset if you make something public and you're engaging in the internet and you're engaging in the press, and then when people are doing the same shit, now all of a sudden you're upset. It doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, but he should never engage. There was no win for him anywhere,
But-
right? Because even if he, what do you want? People to feel bad for him?
Not feel
You're
bad
not
for
getting
him.
that for him. You can come out and you're like, oh,
But she was wow.
well, she been letting niggas beat. Like that doesn't. Nobody feels bad for you.
She looked crazy when she said that.
No,
When did he clear anything up? What was cleared up?
yeah, nobody felt bad for him. Like nothing. There's no win there, Papoose. Just be happy you with Clarissa Shields and shut up and hold the pads.
I think that's
Nah, she wowed on him.
And
He didn't
I
even
don't
say
think
shit
there's
when
any
she
right
wowed out.
answer.
Nigga
I don't think there's
backed
any
out.
right answer. I
Yo,
just
you
think
took
that's
the
a
joint
lot.
down from jail. Like what? How did this help, nigga?
Like
You didn't need this information, and how does this help? You didn't make her look any different. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing helped.
if you want to talk that much, get a friend and sit down and talk to your friend.
Therapist. Well,
Yeah.
He was-
I just feel like that.
He said he wrote her shit because she was calling him broke
yeah,
and
that's
shit
crazy.
like that.
I don't believe that.
I
don't believe that one.
I don't know if I believe it, but she was calling him broke. She had put out. You saw when she put out the yo, you out here pawning my jewelry and shit like
Crazy.
that.
Crazy.
That was wild. That was kind of wild.
It's nigga, everything was wild, but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, hold on, it stemmed from what?
Clarissa Shields talking
from you
shit.
responding though. Don't respond, nigga.
No, that was Clarissa Shields though. That wasn't him.
Yeah.
Clarissa didn't do nothing. Remy said anytime Clarissa says the word Remy, I'm gonna drag you, Pappy.
Yeah.
So
So
she already made her mind up, nigga. There's no clearing that up.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do. Right? Do you agree to that?
yeah.
Right? They're unstable creatures, right? Sometimes. So boom, there's nothing you can do about this. So you going to go get Clarissa and get her head popped off. Proves what?
Rust up. Whoa.
What's it? Nah, what's that song, my nigga? You pardon, my nigga.
Yeah. I mean, it's at some point, some people are going to be inclined to try to defend themselves. You know what I mean?
I hear you, my nigga, but I just feel like, dog, when did...
You're right.
When
I'm not
did you
saying
ever-
you're wrong, but I'm just saying that.
Yeah, there's
you know
no
how
right
much
answer.
discipline it takes to not defend yourself.
Because I get it. Niggas be, you naturally, like we talked about this so many times up here.
Yeah.
Since birth, you talk your way out of shit to try to explain your situation or your side of the story, your side of things. Or my opinion, my point of view. You know what I mean? I get it. Dog, this ain't the time for that. When did anybody ever get on the internet and explain their side and you left with a clearer understanding? It's never happened, nigga. It's never happened, dog. It's never happened. And especially when there's a side to pick. Right? We've just seen the Cam and Jim shit. We are still stuck. We want both these niggas to win. What did we pick? What do you say?
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Nobody gets on there and clears their side up and you say, you know what? I do see it from his. I don't, nigga. There's nothing you can do. And if there's someone you dislike out of the two, you immediately side with the person that you like. It's just that's how it goes. Right? Did anyone ever change your mind from a fucking a lie?
But I think
Not from a lot, but people have changed my mind when I learned more facts, definitely.
But I think
then
if your intention is to change people's minds, then you already are going at it the wrong way. I don't think he's
Yeah.
trying to change our minds.
What is he doing?
I simply think he's hurt and he's offended.
Yeah.
And I think he's responding to it because he's hurt
Being
and he's
defensive.
offended.
And now
Yeah.
you look worse. Like when you stay quiet and the person keeps talking,
Yeah.
they look crazy.
Yeah.
Even if they're
But
telling
we
the
also-
truth,
Correct.
Y'all
they
keep-
look crazy. Like,
But again, y'all coming from
Why
the
you still
standpoint.
That's a fact.
Why are you
That's a
still
fact.
talking about
Even
it?
they
You look
tell-
nuts. If this nigga never would have said anything, half of this shit would have been unbelieved immediately.
That's a possibility.
No, it's just
Possible.
that's
Nah,
But
not
again, y'all
always.
still
Not
speaking.
always.
Y'all still speaking from
You're
the place
right.
of what
You're
people
right.
think.
You're right. But like,
when it's 6 months later and you still doing lives.
Yeah. But again, y'all
Papoose
y'all
no longer
still
looks like the
y'all
crazy-
speaking from a place of what people care about. Maybe Pap don't give a fuck what we think.
Yeah.
Now he obviously cares what people think.
Nah, that's not.
I don't believe that.
Right. You might be right, son.
I think
Dog.
he just wants to get his point across.
He's sitting
disrespecting
alone
me.
in that room, and he like, you know what? I just gotta talk.
I gotta say something.
No one tries to get their point across while not caring. Like, dog, if you don't care, truly, you don't really want. You don't care if what niggas
But
think.
you never don't care. Niggas care.
That's what I'm saying.
It's okay to care. But
It is okay to care.
It's okay to care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Donnell told me that, to be honest. Nigga always say, I don't care. Nigga, you care a lot. But it's mad funny. But I'm saying, son, to be honest, niggas don't care. They don't want to hear your side. They made their mind up.
And he's okay. I think he's okay with that.
And that's okay, son. So that now it's time.
So now I just gotta say, I gotta say what I gotta say.
Me personally, I'm shutting the fuck up.
I feel
like
I think I would have been quiet until the son thing.
Yeah, but then
that
what?
was too much.
Then what?
I gotta defend my child.
But the way she said it
But
was...
she didn't attack the child. She attacked him.
Hold up.
You
Now
care what
listen.
people think.
Now using that same logic, we talk about RG3 and Ryan Clark.
Yeah.
Ryan Clark never attacked his wife. Y'all said keep my wife name out your mouth, keep my kids
That's
name out
not
your
the
mouth.
same
I'm all the way with that.
situation.
You're right. Bringing up the kids at all is a violation.
Boom.
You're
That's
right.
what y'all said.
I'm with you.
How is this
Nigga,
different?
we didn't say it's a problem.
And it's your wife.
Who didn't say what's the problem? Pop repeatedly
I did.
said, "Do not don't bring my wife."
Yeah.
And you
problem.
seconded it.
No.
That's a
What
problem
I'm
for
saying
me.
is,
Okay,
what
I
I'm
agree.
saying is,
I'm with you.
no one is saying that her bringing up the son is okay. But that's not what we're discussing. You're taking us off track. What we're talking about is whether or not he cares.
Yeah.
She brought the son up, which she should have never, because that's private. That's some family shit. Like, why are you discussing this?
Right.
Obviously.
Right.
But she brought the son up on some shit of you don't even give a fuck about your own child. She's not trying to attack the child.
Right.
Again, you shouldn't have brought it up.
I agree to that.
But she's like, you're a bad father.
I think she brought that up because that was the draw for.
That's what it.
Yeah.
She meant to hurt him.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Right, correct.
He don't
Not-
like you
Not
talking about.
meaning to hurt the kid.
image.
Not meaning to hurt the kid.
But that's
Yeah.
collateral damage.
That's collateral
Either
damage.
way,
Don't talk about my
Say
son.
nothing about. And you knew what this was going
So
to
I'm
do.
gonna respond when you bring my son up.
And then you're gonna respond and look more wounded and hurt, and then nothing happens.
But that's
But
okay.
then you
I
gotta
don't
look at
care
it from
at
the
that
other
point.
point of view,
I
because
gotta
if
say
you say
something.
nothing, that community is very active. So now it's like you abandon your child because they this. So now
Well, hold on.
I don't think they think about Papoose.
No.
Yeah, and
Hear-
niggas
hear
ain't
me out.
abandoning nothing. Niggas is 25 years old.
But that's what
He made the choice to do whatever he's doing. Why did he abandon him? He
Yeah.
didn't abandon him. He probably
But-
talks to his kid on a
but-
regular basis.
But
And that's all
what
he
I'm
wanted us
saying
to
is,
know.
she was saying you do not engage with your child because of these choices. So he had to come out because I
And
think
now that's
he
more
cares.
believable because I said, nah, I
Nah.
do. And you said, no, I don't, and I do. Like, now what?
I didn't say it's more believable. I say he's defending himself
Long
because he
story short,
cares about the optics.
You feel like he should have responded. You feel like now it's the first time me and this nigga agreed.
Yeah.
Fact.
Not for nothing.
I'm with that.
There's no upside to coming out. I
He's
agree.
only in this position because he started to try to defend himself.
Correct.
If he would just shut up, even
That
think
shit
about
went away.
how crazy Gene Deal and the other shorty was looking. That was doing,
Jaguar right.
yeah, they was looking crazy before the Diddy case.
Word.
Like they just be saying shit, blah blah blah.
Yes.
And now it's like, oh, but Puff
that's
never
a fact.
responded, and nobody thought that was true,
Yep.
and they was crazy.
Well, I
even
would,
when
I
it was
would
the truth.
disagree with you though.
That's
I
not the
disagree
same
with you,
shit.
Darnell.
Go ahead.
It's different.
Go ahead.
Again,
I thought Jaguar
Remy,
Wright was wild.
Remy
for a
was
minute, too.
his actual wife. Jaguar White is some crazy lady just doing interviews on the Fringe.
I wouldn't say all that.
Nah.
I thought she was wild, but I wouldn't say she's a crazy lady. And
you
all
know,
that.
she was performing. She's been working in the industry for a long time.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
Probably got some stories, nigga.
I'm sure. But what I'm saying is the shit she be saying, because she walked back mad claims she made because as soon as niggas was about to hit her with a lawsuit. But what I'm saying in regards to the Remy shit, I agree with you in terms of there's no upside to coming out. Yeah. But you have to understand at some point,
That's why
a
he's
lot
still
of
in the
people,
closet.
at some
shut the
point,
door.
yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta fight your way out.
At some point,
Don't let that nigga.
yeah, you gotta chill.
Turn the light on. It's dark in there. Turn the light on in there.
Try to lie on him.
You was giving me shoulder rubs like it was tootsies.
Oh shit. My fault.
No,
I'm trying to help you.
We good?
Nah, we not good.
no music.
Yeah. What's that? I'm not in anything.
Shine the light on him. You know Michael Myers can see you through them little cracks.
You
better chill.
No, you need to
No, I don't have to chill.
Alright.
I don't
So
chill.
it's-
I never chill.
Yeah.
What you trying to do, nigga? Talk.
What?
Say whatever you want.
Alright.
Talk, nigga. I never chill. You in the closet, nigga. You just said.
What?
Oh,
I said there's
Oh,
nothing
my
that
fault.
benefits.
Oh, I thought that's what I'm saying.
No, I didn't say that.
You threw me off. My fault. Go ahead. Go ahead, you throwing me off. Go ahead. I can never chill when you in there. Come on now, Reg, pause. We here for you.
I'm not
All
in.
right, all right.
And the thing is, the motherfucker that makes these clips,
Yeah.
and I low-key feel like it's you sometimes.
You know
it's
it's
gonna
not me.
cut it at the wrong possible time.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like, oh, I'm not in the clip. What you thought music?
What you thought? Tell me
There's no benefit to coming out. I'm still at.
what you
What you thought? Yeah, see?
We should just
What I'm
start
saying
talking
is-
bad about the editor and see if he catch it.
He don't catch it.
Yeah, that nigga.
Nigga don't watch it. I can tell.
You don't watch the show.
Nigga leave out all the funny shit.
In the show, we be like, edit point, and it's still in the fucking show.
Crazy every time.
So now, instead of saying edit point, we should just tell the audience, yo, could y'all just stop listening at this point right here? Just pretend that didn't happen.
Forget what we
Yeah,
said.
just forget that. There's no upside to it, but some people, depending on what is important to them, feel like they have to defend themselves.
I get it.
So
It's
when you
natural.
look at
Human
the
emotion, I get it, my nigga. But I'm just saying, it's
the
not
boss
sensible.
man D-Lo shit, obviously there's no upside. You don't say anything, you look crazy, because people already made their mind up.
Rapper being accused of messing with trans women.
Woo.
I mean, he
You
told
know
you
the
in his
song.
name.
Woo. You on the D-Lo.
Yeah, he told you
Jesus,
from
you're
the
right.
name.
So he
boss
says,
of 'em.
he defends himself.
I'm the boss man, fellas.
He defends
That
himself.
nigga's like
Niggas
LA,
are
y'all
like,
lost and jealous. Oh shit.
Bars.
Go ahead.
Bars.
niggas, you defend yourself. Niggas are like, yo, you defend yourself too much. You gay. You don't say shit.
And you still
Yeah.
get. Yeah,
You don't say shit.
See
He's
what
like,
I'm
oh,
saying?
you with it.
Yeah,
You
niggas
gay.
made their mind up. They already made their mind up, dog.
Yeah.
It's what it is, my nigga. Like you was a hater. Caitlin Clark can do no good for you. It's just what it is.
Nah, I didn't
You
say
made
that.
your mind up. Caitlin Clark. You
Prayers
made
up.
your mind
I like Caitlin Clark. She's just not the greatest.
She's hurt and ain't nobody watching that shit right now.
Yeah, prayers up.
No, if you ask me, does Caitlin Clark bring eyes? I'll tell you yes.
She's hurt. She's out 2 weeks. WNBA is down. You might as well turn it off.
People watching for other reasons.
Yeah, we'll reconvene when she's back. Just cancel all the games, my nigga. Them shits got rained out or some shit.
Nah.
Hell,
Pop.
People really stop
for
watching it?
Angel Reese right now.
Yeah, for the bet.
People really stop watching it.
Of course. They got the
FIFA games.
Niggas shooting dice about
They just
if Shorty
Under-
gonna miss her first shot or not.
Oh, Angel Reese, he's up to 5.
Oh, I thought you meant on the court, like at half court, they rolling
Yes,
dice.
Correct.
Yo.
They're on the court rolling dice.
Reg, they're betting that she's gonna miss her first shot.
Correct.
They're 5 games straight.
That she's missed her.
That she's missed the first attempt. People are making chicken.
And niggas was
I don't
talking
watch.
about that Caitlin Clark isn't the score leader, stat leader, all this shit, and that's fine, my nigga. What I'm saying is, if you look up games played, field goal attempts, free throw attempts, all that, she's leading in almost. It's like every statistical category on offense is crazy.
And she averaged 5 turnovers a game.
She does.
She's the only player in the WNBA history to have multiple 10 turnover games.
And she has 5.
That's a regular
turnovers.
thing.
She averages 5 turnovers because she averages the most assists. That's what happens.
No,
That's what happens, right?
that's not what happens.
Hold on, so
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait.
I'm not
So
a
the
good
numbers-
reference point for that.
so the numbers don't happen that way. Is that not how?
Yeah, if
I
you
have to
have
take the most shots to get the most shots.
Well, there are efficient basketball players. She just
Correct.
not one of them.
Yeah, it's true.
She's still good
high.
though. Huh?
She was shot
She's
2 for
40%
15.
in everything. Huh?
That's
She
your
shot
shooting?
2 for 15 from the 3-pointer.
That was one game.
She's done that several times.
That's one game. She's still 19
Several
average in
times
5
she's done
games.
that.
That's one game.
It does that.
That's
Shooters
that's
shoot,
not several
shooters
times.
shoot, and
That's
they're gonna miss them.
Never several times. It happens
She's
one
done
game.
that. So she did that last year. One day,
That
she was
one
like
game.
0 for
You was
12.
Hyped. You was hyped. She was hurt. She was hurt first deliberately, and that was one game.
She wasn't hurt. She was embarrassed. That was the injury is ego.
Her high turnovers.
Bruce
do-
Ego,
I
that's what
don't understand
happened.
how you can hate this girl.
I don't hate her that much.
How does that
This is true.
impact the other
white
games
lady
though?
from Iowa.
Yo, the crazy
How do
part,
you
I
handle
like her.
that?
I don't hate her that much. She's just not the greatest.
My question is like, how does that impact the other? Again, I don't watch this. How does that impact the other games?
It don't, because nobody ever heard of them until she played. That's the
She
impact.
brought-
She is the impact. Nigga, nobody in this room ever watched a WNBA game.
And I
prior
just
to-
told you they're watching now to see a girl miss her first shot. And then turning it off.
And
Because
salute-
Angel Reese just did a sneaker deal, some shit like that.
Yeah,
So
she's
she's
still
a decent
good.
player.
Very
She's
good.
great.
No, she's
But
not
people
decent.
are
She's
now
very
watching
good.
just to see her miss.
She actually
And
just
then
got a
they're
record
turning
too.
it off.
Yo, it's the craziest.
Because
Like,
she puts up the shot and then gets the rebound. And puts up the shot and then gets the rebound. This is just the truth. This is the fact.
Mad
Look
rebound.
up the game log and see where she shot it from and where she rebounded it from and look up the minutes.
It was just
It's
under
like
the
a
hoop.
court- Just like court minutes, right? It'll show exactly when she put the shot up and when she got the rebound.
not
So
wrong.
it's her own rebound she's getting.
Angel just got
It's still impressive.
Yeah.
She's getting 15 of them bitches in the game.
Yeah, she's the
So she's getting-
fastest WNBA player to 500 points and 500 boards.
because
in
of
the
her
history of the
rebounds.
game.
She's getting 27 rebounds sometimes because 14 of them shits is hers.
Her
It's a
missed
fact.
It's the
shot.
truth.
It's a fact.
Right?
It's a fact.
But the part that
It's still
nobody
impressive. No one's trying to front. I'm just saying, like,
That's
niggas
crazy.
gotta
How they
chill.
letting her grab
So
the ball?
why is
I ain't letting her. She tough.
Yeah, she out hustles everybody.
She's just dumb tough.
Make the
If you ever
fucking
watch
shot.
her, I know
She out
Brown
hustle.
make the initial shot, and then her foul.
So if she starts making her shots, she's gonna lose rebounds.
No,
she'll still out rebound on the other
I
side.
feel you, but it's not gonna be as much.
She'll still out rebound him on the defensive. The thing with
Yes.
the thing
Yes.
with Angel
I
Reese,
agree to that.
right? That she gets the like for missing layups. If you watch the WNBA, they miss layups.
They
It'd
miss
be a
a lot
fast
of
break, air ball.
And
like
then-
that's what they do. They miss layups.
You have all this to say about 3-pointers, and then do you watch the NBA?
Oh yeah, they be walling.
All right. So I
Yeah.
don't understand where the hate is from. It's it just
The
doesn't
crazy
make
part,
sense.
you
They don't
put the
have
hate on me.
2 and 10. She's talking about she's 2 and 10
all
from the
the
three.
time, all the time.
Nigga, these niggas, these grown men who are getting quadruple
Yeah, I
what
mean-
she gets paid a salary. She gets paid the salary, and that's what these niggas make a night.
I agree. So now I just don't agree with you
Not
that
even.
Caitlin Clark's the best player in the WNBA. I can't say
I
that.
said she would. I didn't say she is yet because she hasn't done it enough. It's the second time, niggas, her second season. What I'm saying is, I think she'll go down as the greatest.
Okay. I respect that. I
it's
just say
too
let's
early
watch.
to argue
Yeah, let's
about it.
just watch.
It's too early
too
to really
early.
argue about it. There's no stake in the game because we don't know.
Yeah,
What
second
I'm
season.
saying is, if she continues on this trajectory, there's no way that she can't be. It's undeniable. She's top 5 and she's number 1 in assists, top 8 in points.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is going to continue to go like that. She has mad help now. Leah Boston is dumb effective.
Tough.
And Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Even the whole
Much
Lexi
better
Hole,
team.
Lexi Hole?
shit. She's
Much
all
better
right
team.
too.
She like Napoleon Dynamite, don't she?
I see what you're saying. More like Test from the WCW. You know what I mean?
So you think they're gonna get paid more now?
Huh?
They getting paid
Remember
more?
Edge?
Yeah, they are.
Look like
She
that.
does like Edge. They will.
No, I mean eventually.
Because they got a new
it's
TV
long
deal
time.
coming up, I think.
It's a long time, and I mean the price of the tickets is going up. They're starting to sell out arenas and shit like that. However, it's back quiet for 2 weeks.
The Liberty went from
Because they're saying
I
they
think they bought
still.
the team for $15 million in like 2019 or something like that. That shit is $450 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was wait, how much they buy for?
They bought it for
Shout out
like
to
15
my
million or
son,
something like that. And this shit is $450 now. Yeah.
Wow. She draw eyes too, and Ionescu. They
Wait.
draw eyes.
Salute.
The team's worth 450,
$450 million now.
but like they say the WNBA is still like not profitable.
It's not profitable. It's not yet. Not. I mean,
But I also
think about
think
how many
probably
years
they
it's
don't want
been
to profit.
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
So this is the first year it's kind of trying to bring some money
Yeah.
back, but nigga, we got 14 years of this shit to pay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I don't think the NBA really wants to say it's profitable or make it profitable because they
No,
can
but I
write
mean,
off the
but I would
loss.
imagine.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I would imagine they're tired of.
Makes a lot of sense.
I don't
Yeah.
believe
It makes sense to a way, but like
I
to a
don't believe
degree, but they could continue to subsidize it and still say it's like profitable. Not saying it's not profitable, I think discourages people from watching. Maybe.
Until you get a Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
So salute to her.
Yeah.
And again, prayers up. I hope she comes back.
What is this, a hamstring?
Yeah. Quad or hamstring.
Oh, I
It's-
thought-
Strain?
I thought it was
Yeah.
just her ego, her pride.
I mean,
Oh.
it is.
Yeah,
It's a bruised ego.
boy, really hates that lady, man.
Did you see her get stripped though for the game winner?
Nope. Didn't watch that. I don't never watch hate. I don't watch defense.
You turned it off when he
Any hate?
She was on offense when that happened.
Nah, I don't watch hate.
You know they're saying they might strip John Jones of the title because he
Yeah.
don't want to fight.
Because they don't want to fight Aspinall.
I think
don't
he
even
just
matter.
doesn't care anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let them niggas fight outside.
It don't matter. John Jones. Do you think John Jones care about that title?
What does
No,
it do?
no, he actively said I don't care, but
Yeah,
like
but
at this
think about it.
point,
What do it do for him?
he's been stripped so many times of the
Oh.
belt. Like I don't think he cares.
Damn.
I said
Leave my
stripped
son
of the
alone.
belt.
Somebody gonna die trying to play with that.
I said stripped of the belt.
You remember when Jack Reacher when a nigga said, strip search, go ahead and try. It was like, go ahead. See, you know what I'm saying? One of you niggas gonna die in this shit, man. They better leave that nigga alone, son. I just feel like it's not important enough to him. You feel me?
Nah, it
Like,
shouldn't be at this point.
And let him write his own legacy, fam. If he feels he wants to fight someone else, he did enough for your company that you can just say, all right, man, we'll give you an easier fight or whatever you choose to ride off into the sunset.
I think it does
Let the
fuck
fans
up
be
his
mad.
legacy though.
Let the fans be mad. No, I don't. It really don't. Nigga's 38. It's quiet. Why I gotta fight a nigga 9 years younger than me 60 pounds heavier than me for you niggas to be happy. This is y'all man who y'all think can win. Y'all said that about the last nigga. And him too. And then the other nigga.
And y'all
I
gonna say
get
about the
that
next one.
point.
The next one.
Yeah,
Don't
and
stop.
when do it stop?
I get that point, but like Aspinall hasn't fought long enough for people to genuinely see any holes in his game. So
I get you.
he looks invincible right now.
I don't believe so.
No, I'm just saying if your fights are less than like, a couple of minutes long, you haven't made it past like the first round.
Because of the
you
opposition.
you do look invincible to a degree.
Due to the opposition. Who are you fighting?
Yeah. But they do that with everybody till
Correct.
they get beat.
I don't think he's doing that to John Jones.
What?
I don't think he's doing that.
Nah, he's obviously not doing that to John Jones.
That's what I'm saying. So niggas right, son. When you're like at that peak, that stature or whatever, anything that great.
But everyone gave him that shot too, though, when he was that age.
When you rise to that greatness, though, like that prominence over anything you do, they're gonna find who's next. Your next person. Your next person. It never stops, nigga. It never stops. Like Floyd, it was never good enough. Oh, he fought him at the wrong time. What time is the best time to fight, nigga? You get him when you want to fight. What time is
What time?
The fuck you mean? Fought him at his wrong time. It's not his prime. Floyd ain't prime neither. This nigga Floyd almost 50 years old, man. What we talking about? He was aging. We all rapidly aging at the same exact time. Whose shit is frozen? Like, right? When they call Jim Jones a YN and all that, that's fine, my nigga. But you getting just as old. Hopefully you get to that age. Right? We all getting this, like, nigga, whose shit is slowing down?
The goal
going
is the age,
backwards.
yeah.
Shit don't make no sense, son. So when they say, this nigga's the new this and the new that, and that's fine, and John whip him. And y'all say, did you see what he did to Cyril Gahn?
Yeah.
It was laughable. It was
bad.
within the first 1 fucking minute, 60 seconds.
It was bad.
The nigga didn't look like he was trying. They started saying shit like he paid him off.
Yeah. But
This was y'all man.
niggas didn't think Cyril was going to win, though. Niggas hyped that fight.
Didn't he say that?
He just be saying stuff.
I picked Cyril.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
He just be saying shit.
Is this your king?
It was popping.
Because the
Ball him up, leave him in the corner.
no one niggas
Yo,
had
come
to
get him.
hype Cyril Gahn up
Nah,
because
they did.
because you want people to buy the fight. What I'm saying is John Jones is John Jones because all of the champions that came before him gave him that opportunity that he's not giving.
So when does he
What's
stop?
his name now?
Because there's always gonna be somebody that needs an opportunity.
Correct. And what the fuck else was they supposed to do? He was the new, brash, young, exciting nigga that's whipping all the old heads out. Right? Aspinall is not that. Is he whipping all the old heads out? No, he beat fucking Curtis Blades, nigga.
I mean, Curtis Blades isn't like a.
That's not like a
easy
wrestler.
fight.
It ain't.
Like a WWE
Ain't.
wrestler.
That's not
I'm
a walk.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to front on Curtis
Yeah.
Blades. I actually think son is all right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he beat Curtis Blades. That's his biggest draw so far, right? And the last time he got hurt with Curtis Blades. So clearly that nigga's a threat. You got work to do, to be honest. You got over, fucked him up, you know what I'm saying? In the first round, it was really bad what he did to Curtis Blades. However, that's not John Jones, nigga. You need 3 Curtis Blades in there.
I think the issue with
Fight 3 of them
Aspinall,
niggas and then go get the 8. And then
but
make,
he's the interim champion, so now he's in
Put the
limbo.
gorilla in there.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Show me
I
something.
think he's the interim champion, and then the fact that now he's in limbo because he's going to continue to be interim champion is the problem.
Aspinall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me.
I would like John to retire, to be honest with you.
I want him to get as many more fights as he wants. The shit is entertaining.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if he does want to retire, cool.
Yeah,
And if he does want to fight Aspinall, I wish he'd do it so niggas can shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
But
we
what's
stop talking
crazy is
about it.
they won't. They won't. It'll be a new nigga in a few months.
Right after Aspinall.
They
Well,
hate.
I want
they
him to
just
retire.
hate greatness. They hate greatness.
I
Anybody that's
want to
too good
see
at
the
anything-
Pereira fight with him though.
Just think about it. No one's more
Why would I
hated than
watch
the
that?
best nigga at anything.
That would be a great fight.
There's no more
Did Pereira lose his last fight?
NBA player. No.
Pereira didn't lose?
No.
Nah.
Hell no.
Pereira and John
NBA
Jones would be a
players
great
is
fight.
not a
think
more hated nigga in history than LeBron because he's the greatest right now, right? John
wouldn't
Jones,
agree. I
Floyd.
wouldn't agree.
It does, huh?
I wouldn't agree, but go ahead.
Who's
I
more
wouldn't-
hated? Who's more hated right now? In the
I don't
NBA?
think LeBron is hated at all.
What?
I think he's completely turned. I don't think he's hated at all.
People are excited at the aspect of him failing or looking human or whatever. So even if you don't call it hate, niggas do secretly want to. Anytime you're up at a certain point, niggas like to see you stumble and look crazy.
I think he's evenly like loved and hated.
It is
I think
even.
it's both extreme because he's so popular and like so it's
I agree.
an extreme amount of love, but it's also an extreme amount of dislike.
I don't think he's. I think
Nah, I
when he
agree.
went
It's
from
50.
Cleveland to Miami, it was there. I don't think he's any more the villain.
Nah,
I ain't saying he's the villain. I'm just saying the people that it's extreme love, like he's saying.
It's extreme
hate.
love, and then it's just like
Not
I ain't crazy
indifference.
about
It's
it.
not indifference.
I think he's at a point in his
White
career where it's
niggas
indifferent.
hate LeBron,
Niggas
too.
don't
They
like
hate him.
people
nobody
doing well on a certain level. That's just it. Just
All
comes.
you gotta
with
do is look on the shit when it's live. Look at what they say. Look at what they say on the shit. Niggas hate LeBron. You bugging, my nigga.
Yeah.
He's
There's
the
a
biggest
lot of
baby.
LeBron
He's the like niggas wild crying.
Did y'all
about
see
LeBron all
him
day.
faking the limp the other day?
LeBron?
Yeah, because he said he hurt himself in the Minnesota series. Like he strained his MCL, so he was walking, he was got his limp.
I can see Draymond being that.
Then they showed him 2 days later.
But Draymond don't perform. That's different.
Yeah. Then they showed
Draymond
him 2
don't
days later, and he was doing the percolator and dancing and shit like that, the same leg.
Draymond number 3 all time. KD number 1.
That's it.
I could definitely see that.
I can't.
Yeah.
Wait, most hated players by who? The fans
word.
or by other players?
It's not by other players. Niggas love KD.
What was Ben Simmons? He was 2.
The fans hate him for
You think
the
Ben
shit
was
he did in
2?
Philly.
Yeah. Nobody liked Ben
Let me
Simmons.
see. So I just pulled up a random list. Most hated player, Kevin Durant. Number 1, number
But
2.
most hated by who though?
We'll get there. Number 2, Ben Simmons. 3 was Draymond.
Okay.
Harden 4. I can see people hating on Russ 5.
That's
They
whack.
definitely hate Russ.
Why?
People hate Russ. They think he comes and messes your team up.
Nah.
It felt like that on LA. Felt like he ruined their championship or playoff chances.
Who's next?
Kyrie 6. People hate Kyrie. They hate his stances.
The people that
No,
hate
the
Kyrie.
people that hate are a specific group.
Yeah, like, come on.
fuck out. Niggas love Kyrie.
Grayson Allen.
I don't know who that is.
Motherfuckers hate Grayson.
Former Duke player.
He's
They hate
mad
him.
hateable though.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
he is hateable.
He was punching motherfuckers
Joel,
in
8.
in college.
I can see a lot of people hating Joel.
Higher. A lot of niggas hate that.
A lot of I can see them
The
hating
nigga
Joel.
never play.
CP. A lot of people hate CP,
Players don't like him.
and people too. Not surprised. Dylan Brooks.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
niggas hate that nigga.
They
Yeah.
hate Dylan
They
Brooks.
hate it.
That nigga. That's
Looks pretty good so far. Lonzo, and he was voted by his peers as the most overrated player for 3 years straight.
Just
crazy.
because it had so much light on him. That was all it was.
This year was Halliburton, most overrated player voted by the NBA.
I mean, nigga proving that shit to be false.
Yeah.
Kinda
Salute to
wild right
Halliburton.
now.
Hallie is balling. Rudy Gobert, number 12.
How? Niggas don't even watch that nigga.
They hate Rudy Gobert too. Giddy. It was that relationship might have had something to do with that. Tatum 14. Niggas hate Boston. So
That's kind of true. Niggas
Yeah.
don't like the whole city.
they don't like Boston. So and there's LeBron is at 15.
Come on, son.
Down at 15.
Nigga, out of how many players? Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
I mean, he's the top 25. Y'all had him as the most. He's 15.
I still think he's the most.
Yes.
I don't think he's anywhere
because
near the
Just the
top.
sheer number.
Yeah, it's the number, B. It's the
I still don't think he's the most. We
Because
just
some of
had
them
14.
niggas, that one nigga I never heard of.
Which one?
Grayson. What you thought? We back on the road. Still not letting up to be canceled tour. Washington D.C.
Pearl Street Warehouse. We'll be there on the June 13th.
Man, at least remember the date.
Here we come. Yeah, Mars coming too.
What You Thought, Still Not Lit Enough to Be, cancelled tour, Washington, D.C., Friday, June 13th at Pearl Street Warehouse. Tickets on sale now at whatyouthought.com.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
heard
and these
that
lists
They
are
hate Grayson.
these lists are funny too because it's like this is based off of whose opinion by what metrics.
Oh, he's
like,
up there now.
Paul George is up there way more than LeBron.
Nah.
Paul George. He's not more than LeBron, but he's up there now.
Like
Hate
you
Paul
said,
George.
it's the fucking number. The number. It's
Bridges?
half of it's
Nobody hates Miles Bridges, but the
No,
that
not
girl.
anymore. Kuzma, I think less so now too.
Kuzma
He been
gets
traded
it.
around. Ja used to be up there too.
Niggas love Ja Morant.
Yeah, they do.
Bugging. Niggas love Ja Morant. Black people love Ja Morant. That's a fact.
A lot of people think his ignorance is off.
And that's fine. Nobody hates him.
SGA.
Y'all niggas love SGA.
I did the grenade shit the other day.
You niggas love. I do. It's crazy.
in my league.
Man, that nigga fine. You heard him? That nigga's he fine.
Who said that?
No, we were talking about somebody else. We was
love him, son.
we
That
was talking about Iman Shumpert, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
talking about
yeah,
Shump.
yeah,
We was
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
Shump.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah, I think
Shumpert was
SGA
numbers
ASAP.
out the street.
It was ASAP.
But what
Might have
about Shumpert? Like
He
what
said
happened?
that nigga fine, cuz.
He said
That's what he said. You don't remember that?
Out of context.
my mom must have blocked that out.
Out of context. Zion number 21
Niggas do hate Zion.
for sure. Bradley Bill.
Yeah, they hate Bradley
Bill too. A lot of these niggas.
Nobody hates Jalen Brunson.
Not
Nah,
right
I mean, I
Nobody.
wouldn't say nobody hates him, but he gets a lot of love now.
You don't have a personality to hate.
Yeah, word. That nigga's mad
now. Have a
plain.
personality.
He's just mad plain, son.
He like a glowworm.
He
Booker
do.
24 and
I
Butler
know,
25.
worm, son. Nigga face just mad happy.
Yeah.
He like one of them memes and shit. There you go.
I do think a lot of them guys we could put ahead of LeBron. I think this was
Nah.
a somewhat accurate list.
Nah.
but we can move on.
Draymond don't perform, dog.
He still hated though.
It's
Draymond
a
be on
different
some
reason,
bullshit.
though. It's a different reason. Son out there playing full contact, like
Football.
yeah.
Nah, the other dude got him beat this year. On OKC, Dort, the one that was guarding.
Lou Dort.
Yeah, Lugens Dortz or whatever.
See word.
Yo, he be wildin'.
He do.
He don't even know what a basketball is. He just run into you.
Yeah, that nigga's trying to scrap.
Yeah,
He from Canada though, right?
Yeah.
He definitely foreign.
from the ends.
Oh, word, he might be from over there, Birmingham.
Yeah, he like you from there.
Oh, Tim Duncan. I just gotta. Yo,
You saw the
wow.
3-pointer?
I seen the 3-pointer. That nigga walked. He took 3 steps.
Nigga, everybody walked today.
Yo,
What?
he walked for
Nah,
a
he did.
fucking 3-point shot.
He did. I'm not
For the
taking-
game winner,
Yo.
though.
It was.
Niggas threw him the rock. The nigga walked first. That's a fact. This happened. Juwan, you seen that? Niggas threw Tim Duncan the rock. He got the shit at the top of the key. The nigga said, and walk around first.
Yo, all of us walked
I'm the
today.
defender. Tim Duncan hit you with a head fake. You immediately turn around. Hold on, he know somebody in the stands. He must have. He's showing love. If he had niggas like, hold on, you must know somebody. He must have said what's up to somebody. Oh, nah, them niggas was with me. Let them in. Pause. It makes no sense. What the fuck is this for? There's no reason, nigga. Come on.
That's it. You stayed in it.
Fuck outta
Man
here.
down, man down.
It's never niggas is not about. I'm standing here. You're just not about to pull that shit. You're not. So if you do this, I'm gonna just turn around and walk and meet you up there. I'm
that
not about
guy.
to block this dunk that you do. So I guess I'll just wait for the rebound. Right? So you just
that
meet
guy,
the nigga at the
man.
net. Niggas not shooting. That shit is ridiculous. I just wanted you to, because I understand that people are going with you with that. I don't know why. I
Fundamental.
don't understand that, but it's just not true, my nigga.
He's Chat GPT as a basketball player.
Correct. The
He can
fundamentals.
Yeah.
He can hoop.
What you're supposed to do.
Yes.
He'll,
Very boring. No fans. No bitches come
he'll
out
sit
the
there,
end,
he'll
but you
calculate
might
it.
win.
This is going in.
Correct. It's like that shooting.
Yes, that's him.
Yes, but that nigga's 5 feet out.
That's him.
He's not from the 3-pointer. Makes no sense.
Because they ain't have to.
All right. And the nigga said he'll beat KG. That was wild.
Nah, he'll beat KG.
I just feel like that's a lot to put on that nigga, man. to
He
beat
was
KG.
torturing KG.
Nah, KG was official, my nigga. The nigga
He was.
beat the
KG a
whole-
problem.
He beat the whole Olympic team
problem.
1-on-1.
He was official. You know who wasn't there? Tim Duncan.
The fundamental.
Tim Duncan wasn't there. He tortured
You're
KG
saying
every time
simply
he
off of Paul's like stature?
No,
Because
not at
he's
all.
not better than KG.
Now, if you ask me, is KG more athletic and has
Correct.
more moves? Yes.
Correct.
Is Tim Duncan a better basketball player?
Yes.
100%.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a better basketball player. He can't dribble as well as KG.
Yeah, 'cause KG has a full, complete game.
Yes.
Yes.
And Tim Duncan is the fundamental. So I get it. I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying.
Yes.
I still don't have him beaten. If they play 10 games, it's 5-5.
I don't know about that. Even Kevin Garnett talks about it. He was like, he couldn't do nothing with Tim Duncan.
6'4", Tim Duncan.
He said Tim Duncan,
Just all layups. Just
Never
mad
used to-
stupid ass layups.
hook shots,
Yeah.
mad basic
stop.
shit.
Can't stop.
It's going to be shit like that.
Unstoppable.
It's going to be mad annoying.
Mad, and it's the work you have to fast forward just to see who won.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it.
100%.
When Tim
I
Duncan
agree.
has the ball, you fast forward that part. 'Cause it's a guaranteed bucket, but
Yes.
you fast forward it.
What'd you call it?
Big and lazy and dumb. The
You're
bucket.
not lazy.
I ain't say he's lazy. I'm saying the move is going to be mad
Yes,
lazy. It
yes.
requires no athleticism.
Yes.
Some shit we can send yo Rez, go mimic that. Rez is out there. Tim Duncan.
Tim
all
Duncan.
day.
Hook shot.
All day.
Yeah. Kevin Garnett said Tim Duncan, he's trying to talk shit to him. Like, Kevin Garnett tried to talk
Why?
and he said Tim Duncan wouldn't respond.
Yeah,
And then he would just score, and then he'd be like, good try.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like,
He's
yeah.
mad kind.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Shake your hand. And shit.
you almost got me on that
From
one.
Barbados.
Yeah. You
Bahamas.
almost got me.
Nigga's a good person.
Yeah. He said Kevin Garnett said he used to get so frustrated.
Yeah.
Wait, Tim Duncan
Thought you
is
had me.
the player. I think I read something
21 for the
about him.
Spurs.
No, I think I've read something about him where it's like it was something where his like his wife had spun
Yeah.
out and
So his wife
got clipped by another player or some shit.
was cheating.
Lord.
Nah, that was another player on the team whose wife got clipped. But his wife was cheating on him, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like divorcing her, and so she tried to like come with something for like, oh, here's why I was cheating. She's just like, Tim was a bipartisan.
Yeah.
Right? Like Tim was like, nah, I'm not. There was no proof in that.
Yeah.
That. And then he ends up giving her like $7 million to just leave the case alone, everybody go away. And then she blew the money. And she was fucked up. But then he got remarried right after to some other joint. Yeah. But there was a player, was it Steve Nash?
Steve Nash. Everybody was hitting his joint.
Damn.
Yeah, like she didn't know which player the baby was.
Yeah.
And they were married.
Wasn't it Antoine Jameson or some shit?
I think it was Jason
Pooh
Richardson.
Jason Richardson.
Yeah, Jason Richardson.
Yeah.
Wait, like
But they thought it
all
was
the players
Barbosa.
on
It
his
might be
team?
Barbosa's kid. It might be.
They thought Barbosa or Pargo, I think it was. The
Yeah.
two.
That's
Leon
foul,
Joe
niggas.
Barbosa?
Yeah.
Played back then?
Yeah.
The Suns?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Suns.
Niggas on his team was being his joint.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit happens.
His
foul.
wife.
That happens regularly.
That's nasty.
Shout to Styles in that Red Bull shit. That nigga open the ball with you never, you know what I mean, never snitch, never hit your man, bitch. Flat out.
Yeah,
I agree to
crazy.
that. That shit shouldn't even have to be spoken.
Rules to live by.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like, come on.
Yeah. Rules
It's
to
too
live
many joints for that. That's weird.
Nasty nigga here. You can't say that.
by. I don't do either of those things.
Come on, man. Come
I
on.
don't do either of those things. Why are you pointing at me?
Come on, cuz you'll do that.
Nah. Which one? Wait, which one?
Both, nigga.
Nah.
You came from a
He
family
was like, wait,
of police.
which one are you talking about?
Wait, which one?
Come from a
Let's be
family of
clear.
police.
I have no.
It was like, which
My
accusation?
brother's a cop, actually.
Come on, son.
Salute to my brother.
He's about to have no.
Yeah, I had to
He's
think
just
I had
our
to think
brother.
about it. I had to think about it. My fault. My brother's a cop.
That's basically you a cop.
Yes.
Nah,
nigga,
nah,
that's
nah.
you.
You are your brother's keeper.
Yes.
I am that.
All right.
And you'll take
My
his
brother.
girl down if you needed to. If,
Absolutely
hold on.
not.
If it had to happen.
Absolutely.
Why would it have to happen?
No.
Why is this necessary?
If I needed to. What I'm saying is
If he had
has
the
to be
Tootsie Roll.
Oh, shit. Nah, that's good. Don't put that on him, son. Damn, that's the worst shit.
Yo, I
out
need you to
right
hold
now.
this down for me.
Yo,
'cause-
I feel like our friendship was so much stronger before this shit, my
That's the worst
nigga,
shit
with the
out.
cameras
That's the worst shit. out.
talking about.
I do regret sometimes filming this shit.
Yeah.
Because I can't even talk to you niggas. Because anything I say is gonna be used against me. Right? So if I called you with some regular shit,
Yeah.
it'll be used against me.
Yo.
So that's why I don't talk to
Possibility.
What do you mean? Nigga, you use shit against me.
you. You're right, I do.
Reggie,
And I expect,
right, I do.
I expect you to do the same. That's why I don't say nothing to you.
What do you mean?
I don't speak to you fucking.
Yo, I called to this nigga, I'm talking to him about real life shit, and we be on camera, he be like, don't forget about that time.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, we friends, what's happening?
Remember the time.
Very true.
What?
Reggie knew immediately yesterday when he did that shit, the massage shit, that he fucked up. When I looked at him, I saw it in his face. He was just like,
Damn, I should have. Yeah.
yeah.
You couldn't fight it. The urges. You couldn't.
Nah, there was no urge.
Edit point.
Next.
That didn't happen
Edit
like
point.
that.
Edit point. in real
Edit
life.
point, yeah.
It didn't happen like that.
That out.
I'm not even, matter of fact, you're right about the pap shit. I ain't got nothing to say,
Son,
man.
you
Yeah,
can't defend
Yo,
just
keep
don't
going. I
fight.
keep
Yo,
Keep
you
going.
shit. You ain't see these niggas calling niggas on the jacket and saying, "Yo, good,
Good night.
Yeah, that
Man, that shit
funny as shit.
yo, nigga, I might
Shit's so
Nigga.
funny.
pass out."
Funny as shit.
Dog.
I got a good 4 or 5 minutes. They said, yo, you got to do this to Pop.
Yeah.
You got to call.
Nah.
I said, absolutely not. He's going to crash the car.
Yo.
He might not pull up to the podcast anymore.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yo,
If this wasn't an active challenge and you just called and said good night,
son, we might
nigga
have
would
to do that to call
nigga would call me immediately after, be like, yeah, son, I don't think I can do this no more.
Derek.
Oh,
We got it.
Derek's gonna know though.
no, he knows we potting though. It ain't gonna work.
Why?
Nah, he knows
we
the
potting.
internet shit.
He know we potting.
Yeah.
He know we potting.
We gotta call somebody with that, my nigga. That shit is too crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, you know who you got
That's
to
too
call?
powerful. Nigga said,
Who?
"What you mean, good night, though?"
He said sweet dreams.
Nah, yeah,
nah, that'd be
that's
mad
when I
funny.
would know.
He might not even
Hold
know
on.
about that shit.
Huh? Who?
He was saying Mike.
Oh, call Mike. Go ahead.
He might not even know about that
Call
shit.
Mike.
think he know we
call
potting?
Mike.
No, he won't know about the good night shit. He might not even know
He
we
don't watch
potted.
that type of shit. Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Nah, don't do sweet dreams. That's too much. Nigga, out someone right through the phone. Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
Let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, nah, that's
Nah,
crazy.
Mike
Yo,
gonna
but
shut down
good
all
night.
the
Niggas
pot
like,
shit.
yo, pardon me, my nigga. What the fuck? Like, what type of shit is that? What you mean,
Yeah.
good night, nigga?
Sweet dreams.
In one of the videos, I think the nigga thought his friend was in danger. He was like, yo, you good? Like,
Nigga,
is this
you
cold?
cool,
Is
man?
this something happening?
But think about it. Good
Yeah.
night, too far.
Yeah, I
It's
would
on-
probably.
Call him?
I probably
Put it on your shit so niggas can hear. Boy. Good night. It's too crazy.
It's mad funny because somewhere Mike is looking at his phone
Wait,
like,
who's that?
nah.
I think it might.
Which Mike?
Your call has been
Mike.
forwarded to a
You can't call Alpha because
Nah.
Alpha say goodnight.
Yeah, he's gonna say goodnight back.
Nah.
Alpha say
Call
goodnight.
that nigga. Nah.
That's family.
Come
I don't
on,
give a
Alpha
fuck
is
who
gonna
you
say. Alpha's gonna say goodnight.
I'm almost 40 years old, nigga. We did this whole 40.
I was
Ain't never said
confused.
goodnight.
Somebody said
Alpha's
goodnight.
gonna
I'm
say
like,
goodnight, and he's gonna
He's
be like, "I love
definitely
you,
And
bro."
good night back?
Nah,
He's
nah,
definitely
Alpha's
gonna say goodnight.
But that's a West Indian thing.
Hello, good night. No,
Hello, good night.
no, not
Say
that.
that
You know, he's gonna say good night. Seriously.
He better not say
Hello, good night, my brother.
Your call has been forwarded to
Niggas don't fuck with you.
goodnight. Niggas is really having a good night. That's the problem. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, niggas ain't trying to fuck with you right now, my nigga.
Yeah, they ain't trying.
Good night is crazy. Yeah. Nah, yeah, we gotta run up some of those, my nigga. That's
We gotta do it
additional
earlier.
content. Nah, right after this, nigga, we gonna call a few motherfuckers, man.
That's
That's funny, my nigga, because I need to
Man,
see. if-
especially when a nigga said, "What you mean, good night?"
Yeah.
He was like, "What the fuck you mean good
What
night?"
the
mean?
fuck? Like,
Like, yo, I'm about to hang up on you, my nigga.
yeah, I think niggas just lose service right there.
Yeah.
Because it don't even make sense. How do I explain this, my nigga? You was on speakerphone because I'm driving. My kid's in this car.
100%.
What you saying good night to the youth?
Yeah,
Like, what
that's-
type of nigga? Like,
that's
they
crazy.
don't have that relationship with you. What you mean? You know who this is, nigga? What,
You don't even talk like this.
Yeah, like, why are we doing this? I think I would know immediately it's a trick.
Yeah.
Because
I was
what type of niggas on my phone talking about some good night?
Yo, Mike would have been hilarious.
Yo,
It don't make
nigga
sense,
said
like,
to another
even
nigga,
my
"Yo,
brothers,
sweet
you know what I
dreams, man, sleep good." Or something.
nah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Yo, what?"
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, I
want a
was
nigga to
just
sleep
telling you,
good,
sweet
dog.
dreams.
Yeah,
That's
shit
what I'm
was
gonna say.
crazy.
No, when I call somebody, damn, dog, I can't want you to sleep well.
Nah,
Get
that's
your
crazy.
rest, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna say that shit. That's funny, my nigga.
Yo,
Niggas gonna be like, what the fuck? Who got your phone?
That's crazy.
the calling and
They
just
just gonna
to say-
hang up.
And you called him just to say goodnight.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, that's
dog,
weird.
I just was calling you to say good night. Huh? Oh, yeah, Primo gonna be like, good night, Buenas Noches, my nigga. What you mean? Call Primo right now.
Nah.
Come on, Red. You are so whack,
Nah.
son. You are so
You might-
corny.
Because he's going
Yo,
to
we
wanna have-
always gotta play ourselves. And this
Nah.
nigga always wanna fight back.
What?
Call.
We all
Nah,
got,
I'm
nigga,
not
we all
gonna
gotta
call.
do it.
It's gonna be a whole conversation.
No, it ain't.
Buenas noches.
Nigga, do the nigga rats at you. Yo, come on, son. Just do it, man.
Nah. It's gonna want to
You
have
are
a whole
so whack.
conversation.
He's not gonna have the conversation.
I'm telling you, he's
Just-
gonna want to
That's
have.
what you gotta say.
Man,
I'm
man,
telling
Whack.
you.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
start
telling you,
deducting
he's
shit from
going
this
to
nigga,
want
man.
to have.
No,
All
why?
you gotta say,
Deductive.
Yeah.
all you gotta say
Right.
is, nah, I was just calling because I just want to wish you
Dog,
good
the
night,
shit
man.
would have went
I'm
viral.
telling you, it's going
with the
to be a
fucking-
whole
with the
conversation.
water. This nigga ain't want to do the
Just hang
push-up.
up on
Didn't
him.
want to do nothing.
The water, the ice
Come
water.
on, just call
Corny,
him.
man. You corny, son.
Just
Good
call
night.
him. You can call him.
Okay.
Corny, nigga. You.
Nah. How about you call somebody?
I call. I call right
Call somebody from jail.
now. Call.
Yeah. Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
yo, you hear this nigga, B?
Wow.
That just adds to your fucking lore. You corny. You corny. This nigga gonna violate. What? What you mean, nigga? Might hang up, all that. I don't mind, nigga. Hold on. Some strange shit to say to a nigga. Hello, good night.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to
Nobody.
Yeah, man. You're right. Everybody call. I call somebody else too, just to make you
Primo
feel
gonna be
more
like,
comfortable.
"Get okay, my nigga."
Nah, I gotta find somebody else.
Yeah, just call him.
Not call Primo, my nigga. That's the funniest.
You know he's up.
Yeah.
I don't even want to have this conversation with this nigga, man.
It's not a
I
conversation.
call one more.
Your call has been forwarded
Oh,
to
they forwarded my shit. There you go. Want me one more? Feel better?
Nah, I'm looking for somebody.
Well, while he does that, no, get us into another topic.
You ain't got no.
Niggas ain't even trying
Nah.
to fuck around with it. It's like,
Call night
hey.
night.
I don't know him.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know him personally.
He's gonna be like, "You coming over?"
That's crazy.
Yo,
Now you coming over. Wow.
Oh man.
Matter of fact, let me call,
What else we got?
that's my son that be
to make the Stallion body
my
cam.
son that be selling it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
He live off the land. Nigga up robbing shit right now.
Yeah, working hours.
Yeah. Like I can hear the shootout happening in the back already.
I'm sorry, the person you were talking
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas is having a good night.
Hello?
Enrique must have 40.
Bop, bop, yo. For real?
The only person that gonna pick up is Primo.
Yeah.
Primo's picking up.
Just do it.
Yo,
I
dog,
don't
I
even
called
have
4
the
motherfuckers, man.
conversation.
You can do it. You don't even have to have a conversation. Hang up on them after.
Hang up that fast, niggas.
And just block him.
And
thought you
block
loved
You
him.
don't have to block them. Just hang up.
I
Dog,
thought
we're
you loved
filming
me,
a
cuz.
podcast.
You hang
Call the
up
nigga.
on me.
And niggas
Yo, I
gonna
love
call
you,
me
cuz.
5
That's it.
times.
No, he's not.
Hang up.
And then what?
Fam, I really don't want to do this.
Come on, moving forward.
I hate your niggas.
Nah, we
Hurry up,
need
hurry
this
up.
call.
We don't want
Hurry
to
up.
waste our whole
Hurry up.
episode doing this.
Nah. Come on, man.
Just
Primo, nigga, type it up. There you go.
Hey Siri, call Primo.
There you go. Push play. Push call, nigga. You got it up. Pause. There you go.
Y'all niggas so annoying.
First break.
Yo.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, I was just calling to say goodnight, man.
Oh, tonight, bro.
Chris, niggas on the pod, man.
Yo, win Provecho, my nigga. Yo, the go. Oh shit, that's why you didn't want to call that nigga. Yo, Primo Mahalo, my nigga. We filming, you heard? Salute. You left your cigarettes in here too, my nigga. Word, my nigga Mahalo. Later, Primo. Damn, son, that nigga loves you, dog.
Y'all done that before.
Yeah, come on, son.
Never.
Oh, yes,
Never
you
in
did.
life.
You know how we know? 'Cause the
Never.
nigga said, oh, I was just about to call you to say goodnight. I just stepped in the crib. Dog. How you call me first again? It's been 2 days in a row you called me first.
I thought you wasn't even
I've
gonna
never
call me,
said.
man.
I've never said goodnight to this nigga.
Yo, I was
worried.
feeling away too. You
He
ain't
is
even
my
called me
niece's
yesterday.
father. What are we doing?
Nigga, I was feeling away because you ain't say goodnight in like 3 days, my nigga.
Yo, first ring at midnight is crazy.
Yo, it was the first, it wasn't a full ring
I
through.
told you he was gonna answer.
Yo, nigga, call yo, what's up? And he did say, what's up, Reggie? Facts, nigga. We heard it.
He is
Where's
the
he?
father
Where's
of my nieces.
My children. Oh, that's crazy.
My children is crazy.
Oh,
This is freaking off it.
That's called your baby
Yo,
father?
Reg, that was
That's
wild,
wild.
my nigga. That was
fucked
wild.
up.
How the fuck, we call 6 motherfuckers, nobody answered what's up, Primo.
Yo,
Nigga, cause nobody fuck with y'all.
Yeah, nah, niggas don't like it. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh,
baby father.
That was crazy.
Yo,
Cause low key, I was about to call Mike just to see if he answered when I called.
oh man.
Niggas said.
Cause if I
Primo's
call
your
Mike,
baby
Mike will
father.
probably answer.
You're not even hearing. Niggas is disrespectful. Niggas said Primo's your baby father, my nigga. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. Nigga
Got him on child support.
Nigga asked
That's
about
crazy.
bread and all that. Nigga
Juwan,
talking
you gotta
about
chill,
bread.
my nigga. You just recently started fucking with bitches. You gotta
Oh,
chill.
shit.
Oh, damn, bro. Why you gotta go
So you
there?
just crossed over. Oh, shit.
No.
Juwan, you lost your virginity recently, my nigga. You gotta
Woo, woo.
I lost my virginity before you.
Damn.
Crickets.
It's a debatable.
Let's move on. Nah, crickets. Let's move on. I understand. He's your brother, man. You got to defend. All right,
Well,
It was a time was had.
oh,
Yo.
Oh man. First ring is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it, Reg. That's why we were saying call Primo. There was a reason for that. You're not corny, my nigga. You still my dog, man.
Get the fuck out
Son
of
loves
here.
you, man. You know what I mean? We had to get.
Yo, what up, Reggie?
Yo.
There's literally
what up, Reggie?
nobody I wanted to call. Cause the people I would call that it would like be awkward with our relationship. I don't have like friends outside of these niggas. No, any other person I called, those are like business relationships. It would be weird as fuck. Cause even like the Mike shit, Mike is borderline. Cause Mike is cool, but it would be weird as fuck.
Be mad weird. Yeah. He'll call me in the morning. And there's gonna number.
That's
I should
kinda
record
strange,
it.
too. That's kind of strange too.
What?
He'll call me in the morning. It was wild.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's
Last
usually
week
what happens.
you said you don't snore and you know it because people that have had sex with me, that was wild. And we let you.
I didn't say that. Was that my words?
Let's move along.
He said stuff.
But
That's
he
what you
did
said.
also say people.
People.
It's very
You know what I mean? Left it open. Gender
Very
fluid.
vague.
Gender fluid.
Just saying.
You know what I mean? That was wild. And
That's
I did,
what he
see, I didn't
said.
reply.
It
I
wasn't
did not
fluid.
say a
He
fucking
said.
word. I just left it alone.
wasn't
Yo,
fluid.
that was like that clip when Zeke was talking to Flip,
Yeah.
and Flip was like, "Yeah, so you be chill with girls?" He was like, "I mean, people."
No.
And Flip was like,
That's
"Wait."
very different.
Nah.
Flip was like, "Wait, hold on."
Remember that's the nigga.
Yes.
What's my boy
Power.
name?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah. And Flip was like, "Wait, hold on a second."
He's like,
Why you keep saying-
girls.
Why you keep saying people?
Huh?
Why you keep
Yeah.
saying people?
He was like, but girls
yeah.
though, and he was like, I mean, or something. And niggas was like, wait.
Oh, something's crazy.
Niggas was like, wait.
That was a funny clip, son.
That shit was funny as shit.
Damn.
Man.
Niggas is crazy. Niggas say, I mean, it be people over. Yo.
Man.
Yeah, I see I left you alone though. I didn't even expound. I was like, all right. Yeah, the motherfuckers that have had sex with me. That's what you said.
I don't think he used the word sex with you.
Yeah, but it sound like me.
And
Yo,
then
that sounds crazy.
it is amazing.
People I had El Sexico with.
That's what you said, my nigga.
Oh man.
Cool, man.
What's up with this Meg Thee Stallion body cam footage, Red? I haven't seen it.
They have released the body cam footage. To be honest, the body cam footage, like, is almost exactly what she described, which is the cops pulled up. She seemed a little bit more frantic because, like, I guess in her description, she was like calmly like, hey, I'm defending Tory. But the body cam footage showed her a little bit more nervous, like, yo, am I getting arrested? Like, am I going to get in trouble? Nah, there was no gunshots. Like I stepped on glass. Like, this is what's happening. So I feel like it was more so her trying to protect
Defend
herself
Correct.
versus trying to protect Tory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they had released the footage, and then, like, I guess not the footage, the audio from, I guess, a ring cam or some shit like that of the gunfire. And then the bodyguard was saying so
What you bringing home for dinner?
so
Crazy.
Primo
You got
sent
dog
dick
ears, my
pics.
nigga. That shit ain't making a fucking sound.
See,
What was you
that's
saying?
what happened.
nah, it
Primo
vibrates.
sending dick pics now.
Oh. Wow.
I told you he was gonna say something from earlier. He said I didn't say anything.
Baif,
Payback.
I didn't say
Baif.
Wow.
Seriously?
Can I shut off
He had
his
been
mic?
waiting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This nigga
He
is
said ain't
literally the father of my nieces.
He
Baif,
said the
That's
fuck.
what makes
actively
it
wait.
That's
You
what makes
actually
it funny.
zero jokes. You actively commune with niggas who might do that with you, my nigga.
What you mean?
All right, never mind. Let's move on. So, like I was saying,
Pipe
right?
play? I don't have those kinds of friends.
Baif.
Pipe players.
Y'all said it. I'm 79 years old. What kind of friends do I have like
Baif,
that?
you-
Gay wasn't even out when he was a kid.
Nah, nigga, it's out right now. Nigga, it's out right now.
That shit ain't pull up till like we was 20. We ain't seen them niggas.
Baif, come on, man.
That shit came out in 2000.
No, you started it, my nigga.
I stopped.
Pipe
Literally
play
live.
is bad fun.
You literally live on Sesame Street, my nigga. Can we just move on?
I don't
That
live
nigga said,
All right,
Oh, man.
all right, you're right.
oh.
Pipe play is crazy.
Nigga said you had cock shots in your phone.
Shut.
Son, the thing that's so
Holy
crazy
shit.
about this is, like, one,
Oh my
I don't understand how this pod got so fucking gay.
Yeah.
And the
I agree.
comfort with it. And then it's like,
Discomfort.
damn, like,
We got to go
niggas
back
actually-
to being discomfort.
Yeah.
Discomfort.
and then it's like, my nigga, come on, let's be honest. When all the cameras is off, and niggas went to, never mind, man. Like, it's just crazy.
Pop did kick the pot off with the gay shit though. When you started, he was like, nah, in the haunted house they pipe people up there.
I wanted you to
Episode
be shared.
He
and
was-
be careful.
He was genuinely trying to share something scary with you. This is a haunted house.
Terrifying.
These are all scary situations, and you doubled down. To be fair, it was hilarious.
I didn't.
But you
understand.
did double down.
It was hilarious.
You
I
did
didn't
double
understand.
down.
I was telling you, they're moving in a way that's nefarious inside of the spot. And you said, nah, I said, nah. I don't think you understand it. So I didn't lead
Like,
with
whatever it takes, I'm gonna get that bread.
You didn't lead with that.
So I didn't kick off any gay shit. I just.
But
said,
after a while,
but
you was
hold
like,
on.
nah, they piping people in there. And I was just like,
doing
wait,
stuff
what?
that you don't understand, right? And you said, nah, I'm gonna still make it. And I said, but fam, you have to go through things that are not like usual experiences, right? And you said, nah, and I said, nah, but you don't understand what I'm saying. Like, they in there doing stuff. And you said, nah,
Cause I think we went through bad shit. It was like they're gonna pull your hair, they're gonna pull your teeth out. It was like they're gonna cut you and all this other stuff.
Nah, I'm not good with that, right?
But this is what you said, my nigga.
And
What
then
happened?
this nigga said the midget is gonna come out of the floor,
And the
hit you with the
Thursday.
third scene, and your answer was, "I'ma still get the bread."
I'm gonna get this money, nigga. That's what you said, son.
The first thing I said, can I fight back?
No.
No.
Niggas is already beaten. What do you want to fight for? Like, what? I don't understand.
Nowhere in the contract that
Gay
says
violence,
piping
like,
in there.
they already beat. What's the fight? Who you fighting now? Your
Demons.
demons. That's all you're doing is fighting your demons. man.
We've
Told
grown.
you that music
We've
shit,
grown
though.
comfortable to a
Demons?
degree,
Right.
right?
Demons are
But
definitely.
It's getting weird though. It's getting a little weird.
Oh, man.
Cockshot was a lot.
Yeah, it's getting a little weird.
I wasn't
man.
prepared.
I
but
understand.
live your life.
It's like,
I mean, whatever y'all got going on, that's
no,
not my business. I'm just saying.
it's not me. It's just
Live
like
life.
I understand. And
He definitely used
I don't know
WhatsApp.
the language niggas is using in their everyday lives. I don't hear this. This is like it's shocking to my system to some degree.
Blix is a strong
Yeah.
word, son. Holy shit. Yeah, come on, man. We can move along.
So like I was saying,
Yo, niggas might reset and just go right to Patreon, my nigga.
yeah.
Might be tough.
Let's just get a reset.
He did it.
Let's just get a reset.
we'll
Nigga
put it-
said blick.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Selfies with the blick.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?